Howdy ho.
What's up, my hobos?
We are now unmuted. Sorry if you hear my siblings in the back. They're messing with the dog because the dog is inside.
Oh, because it's in heat, that's why it's inside?
No, it's because it's like super hot.
Oh. Surprised your family actually let it inside.
Yeah. I'm gonna start setting up the game soon, so disconnect my controller from my PC. Sorry it took
I'm just gonna
forever.
find a Monster Hunter while you do that.
Sorry it was taking a while. I was going through the Lords of Shadow 2 game, and the opening was long as fuck.
Shadow.
Apparently, Lords of Shadow 2 is a really good 7 out of 10, but then the first game was like a really good 8 out of 10. And
It's
I,
an amazing 8 out of 10.
yeah, and I played Mirror of Fate, which I spent countless hours on as a kid. It's amazing, I'll have you know, because it's basically just side-scrolling God of War, and it's amazing.
I never realized how short, like, Monster Hunter's base game is.
Yeah,
I mean, most of the time you're grinding for better gear, so you don't notice.
I need to figure out how to put my view count on stream because I don't trust the YouTube Studio one because it tends to like go back and forth from 0 to like the 5 every few seconds.
Okay, I know I have a quest for Rathalos somewhere.
When the heck did I get? When the heck did I get 2 subs?
Probably last night, I would like to imagine.
Maybe. Hold on, I need to change the thing because I was playing through Bloodstained last night as well.
Bloodstained, what are you gay? Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, they put Agent Smith in multiverses?
Oh, that's cool. They have the Iron Giant multiverse. Why did I hear that game die a while ago? Like, I'm assuming that was some just bullshit, fake bullshit.
No, it did die. It's just the fact that the game. You know how when a really popular game comes out and then dies just as fast?
Yeah.
That's what happened with multiverses. It was really popular for the first couple months, and then it
Oh, it
just
was. It
died
was
off.
great.
Yeah, it's a great game, but it just died. It just did not have the staying power. Had a really great first impression, but they just could not capitalize on the.
I mean, apparently people are still playing because it got good again.
Oh yeah, it got good again.
I mean, the thing is, it's competing. Look what it's competing with. It's competing with Smash Brothers,
And here's the thing:
Brawlhalla.
they're competing with Smash Brothers, and even then, Smash Bros. Hype kind of died down because I barely hear anything about Smash either,
I mean, it's also competing with Brawlhalla.
which has been, yeah. Here's the thing: I like how there are 2 types of Smash clones now. It's either Brawlhalla or Smash Bros.
Well, here's the thing. Smash's hype will never die down because as long as there's people playing Smash, there'll be people talking about it.
Yeah, not only that, Smash invented a fighting game genre, and it took literal years for it to come to Evo because Nintendo was not either not playing nice or some other things happening.
Wait, how am I maxed out on honey? You're telling me I had it in my inventory, yet I couldn't use it to craft shit. The fuck?
Okay, I'm getting the game set up. I just need to see if I can get it working.
Take your time. I gotta go bully a Rathalos for its lunch money.
Yeah, sure. Also, I restocked my soda, therefore I could bully you again.
Hell yeah. Hey, Doc, we still don't got the answer to my question. Unless he joined earlier, waiting for us to start, then left and went to bed. I have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
Okay, I see Raffian on the map. Where the fuck's Rathalos at? So I know there's also an Anjanath and a Pickle on the map, too, because this game hates me.
Yeah. Okay, I booted up the game. Now I just need to unmute the audio.
Unmute the audio. Oh, there's a Kodachi on the map? That's a rarity.
There we go. There we go. I got chat working. Now, to take off the image, get SharePlay working.
and Raffles going at each other
Oh,
again.
Christ on a stick. What the hell happened? Fit the screen.
Dude, Christ on a Stick was in the cafeteria last week, not this week. Get your facts straight.
I like how anytime I need to make up swears, I just go Christ on a stick or Jesus.
Fuck did I beat my inventory? I am not prepared for this. Scout flies, where the fuck? Oh my god, I really hope they take the scout flies out for Monster Hunter Wilds. They suck.
What do you mean they suck? They're good.
Dude, I fucking hate it. Compared to the system they had in Monster Hunter Rise, which is just like, here's the monster. This one you have to fucking hunt for it with scout flies, and they always lead you in the wrong fucking direction or just stop at a
What do
random
you
item.
mean? It's immersive.
It's not immersive, it's annoying.
It's not annoying, it's immersive because you need to learn how to hunt. You just suck at hunting.
Oh, I know how to hunt from previous Monster Hunters. I don't need annoying green flies to be like, yo, let's go the wrong fucking way.
Maybe it's because you make it track the wrong thing.
Dude, I literally have it targeted.
I don't know. Maybe it seems like you're targeting the wrong thing. Maybe you're just bad at Monster Hunter. After all, you haven't gotten a certain item in years.
Let's not remind me of that. I still haven't gotten it. The game hates me.
Also, I found a recent meme that will be of your benefit.
Have you?
Yes, apparently the age of 30 is in demand.
Sweet.
That means you can get 30 and above, actually. So that means you can
Maybe
get
I'll finally get laid.
Yeah, you can get a 40-year-old cougar.
God, I wish that was a joke.
I wish that. Yes. All right, time to load it up.
I haven't even hit this Raffles once because I found him twice and he's like, bitch, I'm out.
Oh yeah, I need to stream the game to you. Hold on. Hold on. Share my screen.
I just want to hit this fucker once and I'll go click into the thing.
I don't know if I should get rid of my Discord Nitro because right now I'm running low on cash.
I would say keep it because your streams to me look a lot nicer.
Okay. Alright.
Oh no, the fucking pickles on the map. Why?
I'm just hoping it doesn't fuck with actual stream.
What, Discord Nitro?
Yeah, because you know when I stream to you, it's like a 1080p 60.
Yeah. Dude, if Monster Hunter Wilds... I've seen gameplay of Monster Hunter Wilds. Either it's not going to look great or it's in early development. It kind of looks... meh. Did they show any more gameplay at that Capcom event?
No, they mostly were just showing gameplay of Dead Rising, the new RE7 iPhone port, and some other stuff.
It's weird. They gave like a release... I swear to God they gave a release date for Monster Hunter Wilds at the, Summer Game Fest, and then they redacted it. So I guess they just weren't ready or something?
I still kind of find it funny that Apple's trying to get in the gaming market, knowing full well they're out of their league.
I fucking hated the way that they did it, because they took a game I wanted to buy from 2Q Studios and made it fucking Apple TV exclusive.
No, not Apple. No, on Apple TV, Apple Arcade.
Then it finally came out for everything else, and the game was... And because Apple's like, make it family-friendly, the original vision for the killing game of that game was, not happening, and it turned into a weird-ass adventure game that nobody played.
Yeah.
The ads made it look super fucking lit, but then it's like, nope. Ah, fuck, I missed! It would have been such an awesome hit.
You moron.
Oh, fucking Xbox record that moment.
You know what'd be kind of cool?
What?
Metroidvania Monster Hunter.
How would that even work?
Well, simple. You gotta just slay this. It's a very simple story. Just slay the monster that's making these other monsters going berserk.
I mean, technically you could say that's just Monster Hunter Rise. I mean, stories, too.
Yeah, they could just reuse that plot point.
I literally just bullied this poor Rathalos into submission immediately. Another scale! What is with this game's drop system that just wants me to just fucking set the disc on fire?
Yeah. Also, I'm streaming to you already.
Oh, I know. I don't even have a disc. You know, bullshit. Folks, if your Monster Hunter drop system hates you as much as it hates me, run. Just run.
I mean, what can you do after that, brother?
Demand a refund, of which I'm multiple years too late.
Oh, 100% you are too late.
Hey, Raffian, you would show up right now.
I like how I have such good stats that I essentially do not take that much damage, even on this castle.
You know where I got this revive ability, but it's fucking useful when dealing with these two bitches at once. Right. And this is where I say nay to playing Monster Hunter, because I just got killed again! Hooray!
Oyo!
Hang on, I just gotta quit this in the most convoluted way possible. God, I need to get sort of magnetic armor that's properly resistant to fire blasts.
Why is this game's atmosphere so good?
Because. Oh, did you level up your sword? It looks different from last time.
No.
Wow, you already explored most of the inverted castle already.
Yeah, thing is, you should know by now because you were there.
I was there.
Also, chat, just so you know, this man got his dates wrong, so he's gonna be available for the rest of the week. Alucard sword. Hold on.
He means the rest of the month. Well, it shows Richter and Alucard when you pause.
I got Alucard's sword. I'm about to become Jesus. Because Alucard's sword is amazing.
He's the son of Dracula, Alucard.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm about to cook. Let's go. Because let me just say this. Alucard's weapons are some of the best in the game.
Oh, does he have armor too, I imagine?
Yeah, he has armor too. Whoa! Whoa!
The fuck did you just do?
What the hell was that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's actual combos you have to do for abilities. So you can just float and hit with that sword? Oh, there's certain weapons that have different abilities.
Yeah, you can do like certain combos.
I know there's a pistol you can get in Aria of Sorrows that is like a, that makes the game super friggin' hard if you just do a pistol-only run.
Here's the problem. Guns in that game just suck. Like,
That's the whole point. People have done pistol-only runs in that game. I don't know how the fuck they've done it, but they've done it.
Oh, no, I think stream's lagging. Oh, no. God damn, I gotta set up the capture card again? What the hell's going on? Hold on. I'm gonna have to lower the resolution on your end. So sorry.
It's alright.
Stream at 720p 30. Because It's got lag like a bitch. Okay, my thing should be fine now. Although the quality's kind of shit for you.
That's fine.
Yeah, I care more about the viewing experience of chat than I do for you, so...
I know.
I made that well aware.
That you did.
Yeah. By the way, chat, I don't know how far we're in the game. I'm assuming that we're near the end. So for now, I'm just gonna like try to get the rest of Alucard's shit before I fight the boss, because I'm gonna need it. Because Alucard's stuff is some of the best in the game.
I know Dracula's pretty freaking strong in this one.
I don't even know.
Is this one of the ones we have to hit him on the head specifically?
That was the old school one. You get to do that in the beginning of the game as well, I think.
I love the whole Map Pat thing of like, oh, of all the Belmonts would just hit Dracula in the head. Spoiler alert, you're doing it wrong. Leo, there are multiple steps to killing a vampire.
I miss the man. But then again, it's like...
I love when his channel plummeted in viewership ever since he left.
Well, yeah, because it's MatPat. You can't...
It kind of became a situation where it was more about the host than the content.
Which sucked, because Matt just had that charisma, but it's very obvious that, you know, that, yeah.
He also hired 4 different replacements for 4 different channels, which is weird.
But understandable, though.
I don't know why he launched Fashion Theory. I would rather have Survival Theory than that shit. That's what everyone wanted.
What the hell? Yeah, like, that's probably it. Like, I don't know why he thought it was a good idea to have multiple channels for, like, 4 different things.
That's just how YouTube was, like, at the time. People had, like, multiple channels for everything under the sun for extra views.
Yeah, but... it's not like they did much.
Really?
Like, there's a reason some of those channels are now abandoned.
No, none of them are.
No, I said some of them. Not the game
Which
theory
ones were?
ones. Not the game theories, but it's like with other channels that have like multiple
Oh.
ones.
Every channel that did, like, an extras channel back then.
Yeah.
I'm assuming where it says CD, the game is supposed to... You had to wait a minute for the game to load at the time.
Yeah. Those sections were meant to load, but I think they also had them as a way to like tell that you're going to a new environment, which, not gonna lie, I feel like that works well. Like, it didn't break immersion. It was literally just, oh, you're about to enter a new area.
It's just Dracula knows what a CD is, apparently.
He is ahead of his time.
Yeah. It would be really funny if they made a joke to it. Like, they ever, like, remade this game properly, like, 2.5D style, and they made a joke to it. And they changed it from CD to SSD.
I'm gonna kill a cat. Get back here, kitty. Never mind.
Be funny, yeah, they made a 2.5D remake, and they changed it from CD to SSD.
Well, that would be funny. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. If they're gonna remake Castlvania Symphony of the Night, they're either gonna have to get Iga back onto it because they made Bloodstained. And the thing is, though, Konami is trying to fix their bridges with some of their devs, or their former devs.
Wait, the people who made Bloodstained were Castlevania Symphony of the Night devs?
Yeah. Igarashi made his own studio.
Oh, I thought that was just an indie dev that did it.
Oh, no, well, now he's an indie dev. But the thing is, he's an indie dev with a lot of clout. And I like how when he was showing off Bloodstained gameplay, and he looked at like, here's the thing, that man could take criticism. And what ended up happening is that when there was like a gameplay trailer for Bloodstained that came out, and it looked like crap, and there was like a bunch of comments, Igarashi read those comments. He read all of them.
They go, we gotta make this look better, don't we?
Yes,
we got this.
He's like he was looking at all the comments while drinking out of a chalice. And what?
Nice.
I'm not joking.
Now
like,
that is classy.
Yeah, he was drinking out of a chalice and everything, and he's like, oh, you all think it looks like ass, huh? Well, bet. What about now? Proceeds to make one of the better-looking Metroidvanias that are out right now.
It's like, I'm gonna make Konami eat their lunch money.
Which is what he did. He proceeded to make them eat their lunch money.
No, I'm gonna make Konami give me their lunch money.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, and then we can just do that at this point in the game? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Whoa! The fuck was that shit?
Oh, the cat's bugged.
Wait, the enemies can do straight up AoEs in this? Or is this a feature of the room?
What the fuck?
You are dead. Wow, what the fuck is that shit?
I don't know what the hell I was looking. What the fuck? What the hell was that?
Game over.
But yeah, Igarashi, yeah. I think before back then he kind of had a bit of an ego because, like, you know, he practically brought back Castlevania back into the limelight. But nowadays he seems to be humbled out.
I mean, it was very arcadey before he straight up turned it into an RPG.
Yeah, and made it... Aw, man, I gotta get his sword again.
Why am I laughing?
That's bullshit.
I know it is. Alright. You know what'd be cool? This game had a monster summoning mechanic.
That's a familiar.
Oh.
Which is what I've been having this whole time.
So you just have a sword with you?
Yes, I can also get a fairy, an imp, and other shit.
I feel like JonTron's essentially just a dead channel now with how little he posts all the time.
Well, it's not that he doesn't post a lot. It's just the fact that he believes in, like, how do I say this?
Quality over quantity.
No, like, he doesn't... The reason he doesn't post all that often is not because he's not, like, on hiatus. It's because he likes to make a bunch of videos and then post them immediately after, rather than just constantly upload, like, on a schedule. He likes to, like, record a bunch of videos first, and then once he, like, has, like, a couple done, that's when he'll post them. That's usually how he does his stuff.
I still love his freaking flex tape video.
Oh, dude, flex tape... His flex tape one is iconic.
Dude, my store I worked at sold flex tape, and it still does, and I'm like... And the first time I saw the ads was actually at my store, because they would play them constantly. Like where the flex tape was, it was like a little screen they had.
Yeah. I like how...
Kidding you.
I like how even, like, the guy that... You know, the commercials for flex tape.
Yeah.
He showed up on a video for JonTron at some point.
Oh, he actually did an interview with him?
No, he didn't. No, he made a cameo in the video, and he's like, "Hey, John," and he's like, "Phil Swift, Jesus."
Holy shit, you're real!
Yes, it's pretty much what happened. Is because of the fact Phil Swift, because of the fact that flex tape is now iconic to the JonTron universe. Now it's like, fuck it, time to get Phil Swift in here.
They're probably friends at this point, let's face it.
Oh, 100%. It's so fucking hilarious though because of that. Like, it is hilarious at the fact that he managed to make friends with, or gets so that his fucking flex tip video got that iconic, and I find it's the funniest shit ever to me.
I just saw this bone in half.
And I think my favorite joke was that it's like, oh, you don't want to shit anymore? Well, okay then, just put some flex tape, and yeah, it's never coming out.
Never coming out. I love when he did the bucket thing and he filled the whole fucking bucket with Flex Seal. It's like, yeah, they say I should get a new bucket, but this one works just fine.
Yeah, it's very clear John has a lot of charisma, and considering
Dude, buckets are expensive.
Not only that, considering the state of gamer grumps nowadays and all the controversies, I think it was probably for the best John left.
Yeah, there wasn't even really any controversy. People were just confused.
Not only that, there was no, not that there was controversy, but there was like a lot of drama going on like 10 years ago when that happened. Like when
I
he
still love when
left.
people are like, I still love when people are like, he ate Dan's potato chip. He has replaced Dan. Oh my god! And
No,
Dan was like,
no,
Dan just thought it was a normal bag of potato chips.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Like, John, I think is fine with doing his own thing by now, because I think he's happy where he is. So, I know he's probably fine with the stuff he's doing.
John Tron.
Although, Normal Boots, I don't know what Normal Boots is doing nowadays. Because I'm pretty sure John started...
bankrupt again.
Wait, did that happen? Wait, again?
I don't know. I haven't heard from them recently. Didn't, like, 2 other people, like, become pedophiles or something?
I don't know. I don't know. It's because, like, wasn't, like, Normal
yeah,
Boots...
wasn't Pro Jared talking to minors or something weird?
Here's the thing. There has been evidence to prove that Pro Jared didn't do any of that stuff. He was framed by his wife, essentially.
Really?
Yeah, he got framed. He didn't do it. He ended up coming out, like, going on hiatus for a bit, and then came out months later saying that he has, and that he didn't do it with receipts. He did have evidence that it wasn't him. Yeah, he has evidence. He had the evidence. Not only that, even, like, they even confirmed that it was true, that he didn't do it.
I mean, she probably got him fired from his job like a fucking moron.
Oh, he did. Oh, she did. She definitely did. Luckily, he managed to bounce back and is still doing YouTube nowadays, which I'm happy for him.
Good.
Because usually it takes a lot to bounce back from that type of stuff. And luckily, he managed to bounce back, thank God. Oh, you're the one that did that, you prick.
You picky. Crazy how those ice fairies can hit the entire room just a fucking murder AoE.
Yeah.
Commence murder.aoe.
That's pretty much the gist of it. I like how the music is a lot more sinister now.
Oh yeah, when you're in the inverted castle.
Yeah.
I wonder what the devs were thinking with this. It's like, hey, let's make level 1 a castle, and let's make another castle, but upside down.
No, and it's like, no, we're running out of budget. Just reuse the same castle, and then just, that's it. Make it upside down.
Put it upside down. Guys, we need to fill an actual PlayStation disc. What do we do? Make the same castle, but do it upside down.
That's pretty much what this is. Just a copy and paste of the castle.
Phil, you're a fucking genius.
No, they're Japanese, so... Jin, you're a fucking genius.
Matsuda, you're fucking... Matsuda, you're getting a promotion.
And it's like, but how justify the castle change? Fuck it, just make every anime just stronger and faster. You're a genius.
Anything else, Mr. Matsuda? Don't make me a character in Death Note. Too late.
I was about to say, why are we calling him Matsuda when I just told you that Igarashi was the guy that directed it, but okay.
Oh, whatever. Dude, Matsuda's my favorite Japanese name, and I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Maybe because Matsuda in Death Note's a complete badass. They literally changed the anime ending to Matsuda shooting light. Like, he didn't do that in the manga.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, didn't
in the manga, I think in the manga, Ryuk writes Light's name in the manga because he knew he'd be fucking bored waiting for Light to get out of prison, so that's why he writes his name in the manga. And then in the anime, Matsuda shoots Light, and then Ryuk notices and writes cause of death gunshot wounds.
Oh.
Basically, they made Matsuda way cooler than he ever should have been.
Yeah.
I still think out of everybody on the task force, he was the most willing to put himself in danger. Numerous times. You good?
Yeah, I'm loud. Yeah, it's just I forgot to make a community note saying I'm streaming, so I need to make that.
Dude, my cat's in lovey-dovey mode right now. He's purring like crazy in my lap.
Oh, that means you must have done something good for him to realize that you're good.
I mean, I've been petting him for the last 15 minutes, and he's enjoying it.
Dude, my dog has been super chill the moment she came inside. She's just like, bro, I just won't sleep.
Probably happy.
She is happy because I kept petting her, and the moment I started like scratching her where she likes it, she started like to fall asleep.
There's one thing I know about those particular dog breeds is they like cuddles. I should know my brother has like a weird
shit, what are you?
thing, and that thing loves being hugged. They don't know what the hell it is. They're saying it's part Great Dane and it's a medium-sized dog. I doubt it. I'd like to know where that part Great Dane comes from. It's a mutt through and through, but it's a good mutt. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't notice that your health's like in the corner there.
Ow!
The first best Castlevania game. Aria of Sorrow! Yeah! Someone agrees there. Aria of Sorrow is great, and I'm glad they put that back on the Switch.
Yeah, dude, I loved Araya. I think my first one that's like the fuck. I think my first favorite Castlevania.
Yeah, Araya's the one with the same system, right?
I think the first Castlevania I tried was Dawn, because that's the first one I ever tried out. Because my cousin.
Was that a DS one?
Yeah, Dawn of Sorrow was a DS one, and the thing is though, that game's kind of controversial in a way, because
I imagine it used a touchscreen really weirdly.
Yes, most of the game was normal, but for some reason, in order to kill bosses, you had to do the equivalent of a Full Metal Alchemist summoning sign.
Oh my god. One thing I will say with Nintendo whenever they produce like a new gimmicky thing, is games will use that gimmicky thing for like the first 2 years of the console's launch and then say fuck it and just use it as like a, and use it when they absolutely have to.
Yeah, I remember the touchpad for the PS4 was like this big thing, only for devs to realize, fuck it, just make it a secondary select button.
You know how many devs straight up forgot that the 3DS has a touchscreen? The only dev that I've seen ever use it was Other Ocean.
Not only that,
which they used it for Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, whatever the fuck it was called. I know it has a long, complicated name. But it's cool, though, because you can strap the Switch to your arm and pretend it's a dual disc. One props, look at that feature.
Bro, I can't move! I can't move!
Are you stunned?
I can't.
Stun locked? Dude, just move back to the door and then go at him again.
That's not the problem. That thing's a whole AoE.
Or just die. That works too!
This boss sucks. They were like, fuck it, this is the end game. What boss should we do? Fuck it, giant AoE lightning attacks that deal a shitload of damage. You're a genius.
Dude, I have a black cat on my lap watching you play a Gothic game, and he is judging you right now.
I know, I'm well aware. Cats are very judgy when they feel like it.
He is the Dark Master, the Lord of Shadows, the Necromancer of Necromancer, and his name is Cork.
Which, funnily enough, I was playing Lords of Shadow 2 before I started streaming this, which I'm trying to fill up my Castlevania collection.
See, you know why I named Cork, right?
Why?
Because, for one, he was named after my Monster Hunter, Calico, whatever they're called, my Monster Hunter cat companion, which is also named Cork. And the second is, everyone always names their black cats like Lucian, Sebastian, Darkness, etc., etc., etc. I'm like, you know what, your name's just Cork and you're gonna like it.
I don't know why, but I feel like I feel like the reason they haven't done the DS games yet is because they're just trying to figure out a way to incorporate the second screen.
Oh yeah, is it one of those that got released where it like takes that up? That's why there's mods of that game that automatically inputs the touchpad command. Neat.
Yeah, like what end up like if they're trying to redo the DS games, what they could do is just have the top screen, because I think the top screen is mostly used for the map, right? Like all they have
Did they have that weird thing with platformers on the DS where you touch the screen and move it up for your character to jump?
Oh, I forgot about those. Those fucking suck.
God, those. That's how you knew you were playing a budget game and/or Kirby on DS. Like, save that shit for Mario Party. Which, oddly enough, was a really good DS. The DS version of Mario Party is actually really good.
I'm aware.
Like,
I
it
used
felt
to
like the
play it.
console games through and through. That and its download play rocked, but you can just, like, download play connect with 3 other people, and it was great. Only one person needed the game.
Yeah, wasn't that with most DS multiplayer games though?
Yeah, dude, download play was the best thing Nintendo ever created, and then was like, yeah, fuck it. Once the 3DS came out.
Well, they kind of have it with the Switch, just not all games support it. Because they realize that they have online play, and it's like, fuck it, why would we need to make something for that?
Dude, people like say the PSP was the better console that time period. Hardware-wise, yes. But the DS, as far as like portable innovations, was ahead of its time.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Everyone, for some reason in the gaming industry, there's a reason the most powerful console never wins. And then there's a reason why. It's because of the lineup.
Yeah, dude, alignment is what makes
like,
or breaks a console.
Yeah,
Look
like,
at the 3D fucking O or the PS3.
Like, it does not matter how powerful your console is. It doesn't matter how revolutionary it is. All that matters is what games you have for it. And if those games are not appealing, then your console might as well be a dead game.
I mean, unless we're talking about the Virtual Boy that straight up gave its players headaches.
Oh, I'm aware.
I don't know what Nintendo... Dude, I wish Nintendo would try VR again, since they could do it right this time.
Yeah, they can, but why would they?
Because, dude, I just want Pokemon in VR so bad, and we're never gonna get it.
I can't move!
And that fucking April Fool's prank they showed with the Switch being a VR machine pissed me off, rightfully so.
I can't move. I'm mad.
Do you have any health potions?
Fuck this boss, man.
What's the life apple do?
It's only used by familiars.
Wow, that's bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit.
I'm assuming you don't have any potions then.
Yes, I do.
Did that only heal? I was gonna say, that only give you like 10 health.
100. But it's not enough. I have 500 HP. That's not going to be enough for shit.
You're not... You need to like get past his AoE and hit his legs again, but I don't think you have enough health to do that.
That's the problem. He hits like a truck.
Dude, Truck Coon's on... Don't talk about Truck Coon like that. He just wants to make friends. He can't control his speed. He just can help isekai people to random worlds. Dude, I think out of every anime meme, Truck Coon's just my favorite.
Oh boy, hate this boss. Like, bro, all of his moves are AoEs. I can't hit a damn thing. Not only that, the stun locking bullshit.
Oh, dude, you know I made a character profile for Truck Coon once. It's on Anime Medium and it's funny. I put blood type Diesel.
I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna try to do some decent damage early on.
You need like a longer reach sword is what you need.
Here's the thing. He does have immune frames for when he's getting flown away. But then once you land, those frames go away. What ends up happening, and the thing is you have like a lot of recovery frames. So what ends up happening is that you get stuck in a loop.
I gotcha.
Because he just doesn't have enough he just has too many recovery frames. For it to like...
My question is, how do we end up fighting this guy after Grim Reaper?
No clue.
Because aren't doors usually locked until you have to... Unless you have to fight Grim Reaper again later on.
Alright, let me try this. And what sucks is that...
He also hurts you by walking.
Yeah, that's the thing with old school games like these. For some really dope, stupid reason, what ends up happening is that, oh, I don't know. You get stun locked over and over, and that's just the Castlvania way. If you're not getting stun locked, you're just getting screwed in some shape or form.
It's like the whole, oh hey, Big Zam, who hurt you by walking.
That's pretty much it.
I love how Shitaki's just labeled Japanese mushroom.
Okay, that bullshit doesn't land all the way, so I should take my time to heal with this. Oh, magic missile. Look at that.
I feel like that would help you right now if you have to hit him from a range.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm gonna equip it. Let me check for other stuff. For now, I'm gonna try using some range stuff. Because I have
So I
some
feel
range
like
stuff
getting
I've been
close to this guy is just death. What kind of damage did that say?
Oh, I hate that move, man. It's such bull. Like, you can't get
Death,
close.
death, 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 death.
Yeah, he doesn't have any, like, iframes. He doesn't, like, when he's, launched, he has iframes. But then the moment you land, those iframes go away. And what ends up happening is that you're stuck in a loop. And it's such bullshit. Not only that, you can't control where you get launched. So what ends up happening is that if you're in a... is that if you meet or... it's just stupid.
Surprised this never got like an N64 port or an SNES port.
Well, the thing is, Castlvania 64 was a thing. And the thing... remember, Konami didn't think this game was going to sell.
It boggles my mind at Konami. It's just like, let's develop two totally different Castlevania games for two different systems.
And one of them was the only one that sold well.
Wasn't it like at the time when didn't this come out when the PlayStation first like launched, and no one thought it was gonna do well?
No, Konami thought it wasn't going to do well.
Picked it up, he's like, whoops. I still think the biggest mistake in all of gaming was turning down Pokemon, which is now the most popular brand in the world.
Oh my god! You saw him
I will say
spamming that shit, right?
Despite this thing kicking your ass, its design's really cool.
Yeah, it is cool, but oh my god. Like, this boss is just AIDS to fight. Like, it is just not fun.
Dude, this is a Christian channel. You can't go making AIDS jokes like that.
Christians can go suck my dick.
That has nothing to do with AIDS. I'm like, hey, this is an I should be like, this is an AIDS channel. You can't go making AIDS joke, fucking AIDS like that.
As you can tell, I'm kind of pissed.
We're gonna get a viewer that has AIDS in the future that sees this video, aren't we?
Oh, 100%. I'm gonna kind of make fun of them in a way. What the hell was that?
Oh my god, you just got fucking O-code. What the fuck? You're just like out the door. It's like, that.
No, that's not the problem. It's the fact that I get launched, and that's the problem. I can't
This is
get
an RG. What?
I can't get close without getting hit with his fucking hurt box.
This is an RPG. What role are we playing? The fucking victim?
That's my favorite joke, dude.
Oh, I love, dude. That's my favorite Dark Souls meme. What? And it just shows like fucking the worst boss fight in the game, and it's like, what role am I playing? The fucking victim.
It's such a good
Like
fucking joke.
That Kingdom Hearts fucking dragon fight. I'm like, what is this shit?
Oh, dude, Maleficent.
Fire everywhere.
Maleficent. Oh, no.
It's fire everywhere, and it's like, oh, you want to dodge this? Good luck with that. I fucking hate the Maleficent fight. Honestly, what I should do is just go back to Traverse Town and just like spam up and purchase spam health potions. Or does he not sell health potions at shopkeep? He sells like trinkets only, right?
Yeah.
Wait, are there even health potions in Kingdom Hearts 1? I don't even remember.
Yeah, there is. They're in all the games.
Oh, there are. I know there's like health globes you can pick up, but I'm not sure about potions. I don't remember. Oh, this dude's chamber's just decorated with skulls. That's fucking metal. If you're gonna be a murderous monster and or a being in a fantasy world, if you don't decorate your chamber with skulls, then what are you doing? You gotta display your victims with pride.
Oh, my God.
Which, speaking of, the most brutal version of that I've ever seen is in the movie Jeepers Creepers, where he skins his victims alive and then hangs them up on his walls.
I could try, but oh my god, that fucking lightning attack, that's the main problem. It triggers so fast.
Well, it is lightning.
No, it's not the problem. It's actually like when it's like starts to move, that's the problem. The animation is way too fast. Like, bro, like, do I have anything that makes me immune to lightning?
Probably
Actually,
not.
hold on.
Wait, what does the talisman do? It says absorbs something.
Absorbs.
May absorb damage taken. Probably the best thing you can do, honestly.
Yeah, because. Let me see. Do I have anything that makes me immune to?
Right now, I just focus on bulking up and not worry about your attack.
Yeah. Thing is, I think that's the max amount of armor I get. Resist fire, lightning, ice.
Did they spell Alucard wrong there?
That's the point. There's two different types of Alucard's weapons. Alucard and Alucard. The Alucard ones are the shit ones.
Oh, it's like a noob trap, I assume.
Not a new trap, but it's like it's just not recommended to use.
I just realized me and you need to play that SAO game once I get my PlayStation Online back in action. Because the game's pretty much dead unless you have local multiplayer friends to play with.
Ow!
Alright, if you can just get under one more time like that, I think you're good. I'll just blast some fireballs, honestly.
Fireballs do jack shit for damage.
They're doing 20, which is better than nothing. I would just stay in the air, honestly.
Oh!
There's no way to dodge that AoE either. That's what's bullshit about it. And you can't really play a game of ping pong like you can in Zelda.
I know what it
Killed
uses.
Yuri Lowenthal, you bastard!
Shut up.
Sasuke will never get his revenge now.
You could suck my dick.
Who's gonna kill Itachi now? No one! Make all the Naruto jokes, please.
Well then the choking meme would be accurate, because Sasuke sucks anyways.
Who's gonna save Orange City now from the fucking Sunset Overdrive enemies? Not the main character, you just killed Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal sucks anyways.
Dude, I could go on.
What?
Spider-Man's not gonna be saving the day now, you bastard.
He'd never save the day anyways. He's always getting screwed by the writers.
Oh my god. I love trolling you, it's fun, I'm sorry. Is there a way to knock the mace out of his hand that's doing that attack?
Nope.
I feel like in a modern game there would be.
I don't want to grind.
Are you meant to grind in this? Oh my
Well,
god, he just keeps turning you into fucking fried chicken every single...
Dude, that move
counter.
fucking sucks.
Hang on, I'm gonna look up a fight guide for this fucker. What the hell? What is he called?
I don't know.
I don't know! God, dude, you're like pure rage in your voice. Do I make your rage worse?
Yes.
That's the point. I really wish they'd release this on Switch instead of keeping it locked to PlayStation. It's fucking annoying. Like, am I wrong in that assumption? It's this kind of game I want to sit down on a sofa and play, not necessarily on a gaming chair. TV of the Nights. Guide.
As you can see, I'm miffed.
You're a myth?
My mom just wanted me to give her a hug goodnight.
Oh. Did we fight Anti-Chapel Medusa yet?
No, why?
Oh, I'm just trying to find this guy. What's his name? Damn, there's a lot of bosses in the Reverse Castle. Jesus. We fought Beelzebub, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Then we fought Death.
Inverted Catacombs Galamoth. Is that this guy's name?
Look up the image. Maybe that's what it is.
It says, if it is his name, it says he's an easy boss.
Which is bullshit.
Complete another bullshit. Dude, speaking of my mom, she has the most annoying alarm you've ever heard in your life.
Here's the thing. I'm the exact opposite. My mom gets annoyed by my alarms.
My alarm is a super obscure reference to Pokemon, the Pokemon dub specifically. In episode 3, I guess they couldn't afford like an actual good sound effect, so they just made the sound effect that goes ring 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 phone call ring 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 phone call. And that's my ringtone. And alarm. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
I love when it goes off in public. It's meant to be obnoxious.
It goes off in public?
Yeah, it's great.
I love annoying the people next to me.
Hell yeah! That's the whole point of the ringtone.
Oh no, not you. Wait a minute. I know this area. I need to go. I need to go.
You need to get the fuck out of there, boy! Fucking run, boy!
I know what to use here. Hold on.
Your con ain't welcome in this town, boy!
Alright.
Racist jokes are racist.
Shockingly.
Yeah. I'm recurring Alucard, though.
Wait, I had the lightning mail. I am an absolute moron.
You had lightning armor this whole time? Jesus Christ, bro. You had lightning armor this whole fucking time. I'm not silently judging you right now, but I'm also silently judging you.
No, don't worry. I don't blame you. I'm judging myself, too.
You could use that misform to get under the boss during the attack. After I kill all those bats, they don't deserve to live. Are you just grinding right now?
No. I'm on the way back.
Mama, you should probably save while you have that armor equipped.
Yeah. I am possibly the dumbest person alive. Ah!
Nah, Donald Trump's the dumbest person alive.
At least I leveled up now.
I still can't get over how he essentially told people to drink bleach or something like that, or cleaner.
Oh, some idiots will do it.
Like, holy shit, bro.
Some people are that dumb, dude.
I'm like, as soon as I heard that, I'm like, this man is actually stupid.
Well,
and his followers should be in a nursing home. Holy shit.
But here's the thing, at least he's better than Biden, right?
Dude, anything's better than both those candidates.
100%. Now, at this point, our government is so bad, we're just choosing the lesser evil at this point.
It's like, oh, my mom asked me what's Project 2025, and I'm like, how the fuck do I explain this to a Trump supporter without getting yelled at?
That is...
I'm like, I'd like her to read it, but she won't read it. She'd be like, that's fake news. I'm like, oh, god damn. I just said, you should read it and find out. That's literally what I told her. She didn't read it. Galamov! Yeah, this thing, he's easy. Yeah, I figured you'd find that amusing. Oh no, it says the slew of easy bosses ends with Galamov. Galamov is a strictly optional fight, and for good reason too. Packing 6,666 XP. Or HP. So we haven't even come close to killing him.
Which means... Shit. I don't gotta fight him. Which means I'm gonna fight him late game.
Good thing I pulled up.
So it's a waste of my time. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Alright, that's good to know at least.
That probably explains why he's somebody's just made to fucking be there to kick your ass.
Well, I'm gonna grind like 20 levels and come back after I get close to beating the castle, and then
my question is, what does he drop when he's so strong?
Probably gives you a lot of XP and some really good items.
Probably. He's probably he probably has one of the a la carte items, I bet.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Who knows, bitch?
Probably find him when I'm like higher level. Because the lightning mail does work for that one really stupid attack, but everything else I take a lot of damage for. And I made a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
How do you even do that boss no hits? There's some psychopaths, because there are some psychopaths that manage to beat all the bosses without getting hit somehow.
Those people have severe autism, and I question their sanity.
Yes, like, I always look at no-hit runners and think, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, how much patience do you gotta have for this?
A lot. So what does money do in this one? Are you actually able to buy stuff?
Yeah, you're able to buy stuff, but you gotta find the merchant first, and I think I know where he is. The problem is, I don't know if he's here in the inverted castle.
I know a lot of Castlvania games, money that is like golden shit. It's just score. Holy shit, that's a lot of skeletons. I told Michael Jackson to keep those in the closet.
I love that song.
Song?
In the closet.
Who sings that?
Michael Jackson.
Wait, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, he made a song called In the Closet.
That makes sense. Oh yeah, South Park referenced it, I think.
And the thing is, though, I used to hear that song as a kid in front of my mom. Here's the problem. That song should not be heard by a kid.
Well, yeah, a lot of Michael Jackson's music should not be heard by children.
I know, it's just some of the funniest shit ever. It's like, if you take a quick listen to it, don't listen to it on stream. Just listen to it, because I don't want to get banned. Like, listen to it real quick and just listen, or look up the lyrics and just look at it. Don't say the lyrics, just read them.
Just read them.
Like, look at the lyrics.
I like how it says Michael Jackson's a dancer.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had cancer.
No, a dancer. He never had cancer.
Well, there's a reason he's called the King of Pop.
Oh.
I like how our era of music doesn't have a king of anything.
It doesn't.
Because here's the
The
thing.
music genre is so oversaturated. There's not really a way to
So-
nominate a king.
Yeah, not only that, you can't exactly tell who is better at who. Because now you can't really say who's the
technically,
best.
people say Taylor Swift's the king of pop or queen of pop now. And those people need to go reevaluate their life choices.
Oh no!
So, yeah.
Didn't they make
I
a
don't
movie
hate Taylor Swift just to hate Taylor Swift. I don't like her. I love her old stuff. I don't like her new stuff. It all sounds so samey. I don't like it.
You listen to Taylor? Wait. You listen to Taylor Swift?
My sister listens to Taylor Swift in the car.
Oh,
I do not.
library card. Okay, hold on a second. Where are you?
Oh my god, Alcar got his library card.
Hold on a second.
Enchanted library card.
This will take me somewhere.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, now if I make an RPG, I'm making a library card just an item.
Wait. Oh shit! It takes me all the way back. Actually, I'm not even mad. That's actually pretty cool.
Now, is that a one-time use?
No, you have to find them again.
How about this?
Just in case, I'm going out of my way to buy gear.
This is the lightning sword of Indra. It was used to slaughter harpies many years ago. I can tell you the stories of all my items if you'd like. No, we don't have time for that. Just sell me the item, man. Are you sure? No, we're good. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
You know what I totally do to troll players? I'd make a shop where you can get strong items in the game for like half price. But in order to buy it, you have to listen to an unskippable long dialogue backstory about the item.
Hold on, I need to sell some shit.
How about this?
That just goes into complete detail of its backstory. Would that just be evil?
How about this?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you want to cheat, you need to listen to the backstory of the item.
How about this?
Elixir restores all HP, restores all MP.
I mean, they wouldn't be OP items. They'd just be better items in the start, like a bit better items in like this mid game and starting gear.
Fire Sword of Oberon, Ice Sword of Meme, Long Sword of Indra, Harper. A sword named Harper. Leather Shield, Iron Shield, Velvet Hat.
That iron shield belonged to my grandson. He was quite the looker, about your age, really. He slew many enemies with his sword and shield in battle before that bastard Dracula cut his head off. Shopkeeper's just here on a revenge quest.
Joseph's Cloak. Select color, system menu.
Do you want me to get more lore to these items? The Ring of Pails! I got nothing.
I own that already.
Magic Scrolls!
Catch a Spirit,
Oh, there's
Soul
your-
Steal, Wolf Charge, and Wing Smash.
Oh, so those were just spells we didn't have.
Yep. Let me see. Summon 4 spirits.
Oh, to go on the
Oh.
bat mode, you have to do fucking left up, left diagonal up. Oh, it's a full circle square.
Yeah, this game has some really weird shit.
It's like a
where,
throw in most games.
Yeah, essentially, this game has really weird mechanics. Where if you want to use spells, you have to essentially do a fighting game input.
I mean, I guess if you're using a controller or a joystick, that's easier. But I can imagine if you only had the,
Actually,
imagine if you only had the non-DualShock back in the day. That'd be torture.
Out of curiosity, I ended up looking up people that actually did play it with a fight stick, and they were like, "Yeah, it's pretty fun playing it with a fight stick."
It probably is. You got a good joystick on there. I can imagine the absolute torture, though, was playing this with a non-DualShock PlayStation controller. Because that's what originally came with the PlayStation, so it would have came with this game.
Oh, I am fully aware.
They're actually really, really rare now, those controllers. Like, they're rarer than the DualShocks. Because later editions of the PlayStation just came with a DualShock, you know? Like, those controllers are actually worth a lot more than DualShocks are. It's crazy. Because I have an authentic PlayStation DualShock, and it's not worth shit in comparison.
Shocking, ain't it?
Isn't it? It's because those original controllers about the joysticks were packaged with the first PlayStations, but then when the DualShocks started coming out, they just started selling the PlayStations with the DualShocks and just phased those controllers off the market completely.
Understandable.
They also didn't sell those controllers separately at first. I don't think. They just sold the DualShocks.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know that. I don't know a lot of gaming history, but I know that's a thing. I just like the fact that I have 3 different PlayStation controllers. A PS4 controller, PS5 controller, and an OG DualShock, and it's funny that they rarely change the look of their controllers over time. I think the most drastic change was from the PS3 to PS4. Because didn't the controller get thicker?
Yeah. Pretty much.
I will still argue that the Xbone controller is still one of the best feeling controllers in the industry.
I like I'm doing a straight up attack build because right now my attack is through the roof.
Like, the Xbox One controller is still the best controller ever created to mankind, and I'll never change my mind on that. Oh, that insta-kills enemies when you run past them.
Because it moves super fast.
Assuming that doesn't work on bosses and only smaller enemies.
Yeah, only smaller enemies.
Ectoplasma! That fucking gag from, Okay, is this the non-inverted castle, I assume?
The non-inverted, yes. I need to make my way back up there.
Have fun with that.
Oh, it'll be easy. I just need to warp.
That'll be easy. Barely an inconvenience.
It is barely an inconvenience, actually. I need to go
Have
buy
you ever watched those screenplay videos?
What?
Or those videos that Ryan George makes? Where he's... Oh, pitch meeting is what they're called.
Oh, yeah. Every now
Where,
and
like,
then.
a character does something without explanation. He's like, super easy, actually. Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah, I don't really care much for that type of stuff, pitch meeting.
Dude, the Star Wars prequel ones are the best, though.
Yeah. They're not my cup of tea, though. I prefer other shit.
So these movies are going to be about galactic politics and trade regulations? Yeah. But aren't the kids going to not like that? But money. Yeah, I like money. Let's do it.
Unfortunately, nowadays, they have the opposite. It's like, for the kids, what about our money? And it's for the kids. We could lose a bit of cash.
Dude, the prequels aren't as bad as people say they are. At least the Clone Wars part.
They're not bad. It's just the fact that, it's that they focused more on world building and lore rather than the actual story.
Though, honestly, if you're going to watch Star Wars for the first time, watch Clone Wars, then go into Rebels. Don't bother watching the fucking prequels.
Yeah, like I said, the movies are not bad. It's just that they focus more on world building most of the time.
You'll get a much more thrilling story with Clone Wars.
Yeah. Not only that, Clone
I'm an
Wars.
adult and I still love the cartoon. It's great.
Yeah, Clone Wars just it basically just tells the stories of the prequels, but much better.
It was like the last bastion of good action cartoons that were trying to be anime. The last and final bastion.
Hey,
And I miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Code Lyoko, that was really good. You had fucking Winx Club, amongst others.
Oh,
There was another good Canada-made one. I don't remember what it was now. Oh, yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Fucking... So many good action shows of that era, of the, like, 2005, 2007 era.
Dude,
All dead now.
Yeah, because of the fact that...
Oh, and yeah, Chaotic. That was good. I like Chaotic. The thing that was a shame with Chaotic is the card game, as they described in the TV show, never worked right with the online client. And it's a shame.
I remember there was a show called Level Up, and I swear to God, that game was just made to promote something. I forgot what game it meant to promote.
I mean, most kids' action shows are made to promote some kind of toy or card game. That's
No,
the main
no, because the
job.
Because Level Up, which I swear to God, that game was made to promote some sort of MMO. Like the main character had a weird gun that was essentially an all-in-one gun. A secondary character had like a badass bat, which was awesome, and the third was a black wizard.
Wait, what game was it? Or
It
what
was
show was it?
Level Up.
I swear I've heard of it. For the life of me, I can't
It's on
think about what
Cartoon
it was.
Network. It was a movie at first, and then became a series.
Were you, did you ever watch when they used to have the Iron Giant marathons?
Oh, dude, Iron Giant was amazing.
Dude, every day after Thanksgiving, or it might have been on Thanksgiving, they used to marathon that all day. It was like a fucking network tradition.
Yeah, Iron Giant is amazing.
Dude, my dad loved that movie.
It's great. Because here's the thing, in that movie, no one was truly the villain. It was just people that were scared.
See, my dad introduced me to nerd culture because he wasn't afraid to show that he was a complete nerd.
Whereas I was the opposite.
He could never understand a modern gaming console, though. I think it was the joystick that confused him.
Yeah.
Because I had Pac-Man on my Xbox, and I always wanted to set him up with it, but he
Yeah,
could never understand how...
Yeah. I think most of my family, except me and my uncle, are gamers. Or, I mean, me and my uncle are the only gamers of the family. And my cousin's probably going to join that soon.
I kind of inherited my dad's nerd cabinet, like it has all his old DVDs in there. Really good movies, too. Like Spider-Man, fucking... Like the Tom Maguire Spider-Mans, a lot of other stuff.
You mean Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire! Yeah, those ones.
Which are all
Even
great.
though I like to watch them onto a family friend that needed, like, entertainment when his cable went off. Never got those back. They were all DVDs, and it wasn't the fact that they were, like, if they weren't my dad's, I wouldn't care. But they were my dad's, so I kind of want them back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're going to need those back, brother.
Like, if they weren't my dad's, I wouldn't give a shit. But they were.
And they're a memento, yeah.
Because I like just getting all my newer movies either on, like, HD rentals or DVDs. But... Like, the only stuff I collect now, like, movie-wise, are, like, good movie collections and/or, horror movies that I really want, or movies that I just want on my shelf. Like, as bad as the Monster Hunter movie was, I wanted that shit on my shelf. Actually, I honestly wouldn't say that the Monster Hunter movie was bad. It was fun.
Yeah, it's a very fun movie. You only really watch it if you're bored as out of your mind.
You don't really watch it for the plot. Except I will say, if it ever does get a sequel, more monster fights, less talky. Like,
Yeah.
it would have been better if they just focused on a character from the Monster Hunter world, instead of, like, shoehorning in, like, someone from our modern world.
I find that kind of funny that Wes Anderson always someone manages to get the fucking Capcom film rights. Like either he sucks Capcom's dick really well, or he has like pity points with them somehow.
Dude, the world sucks Capcom's dick. I mean, look at the great things they've been making recently.
Like the Resident Evil movies, like they're very fun to watch, but they're like bad. They are so bad, but they're so
Are
fun.
they bad?
But they're
Some of them were, like, critically acclaimed, I thought.
Yeah, the first one was really good.
Or no. I'm thinking of the Underworld movies, not Resident Evil. Oh, you missed an item.
Oh, I know. I can't grab it. I'm gonna die. But
Yeah, I'm thinking of the. Have you ever seen the Underworld movies about vampires v werewolves, like in the Tokyo or in the New York Underground?
Oh, dude, I loved that movie. That shit was my childhood.
There were a few movies. I haven't seen them. I know my dad has them in his cabinet. I need to watch those.
What's shocking to me is that I wonder why Underworld ended up failing. Like, why did it just like get unpopular like most movies do?
I mean, I feel like the market was like oversaturated with vampire movies at the time.
Oh,
I also blame Twilight.
yeah. I think here's the thing. I think Twilight basically fucked anything and everything involving vampires.
Dude, during Twilight's existence, it just made people not like vampires.
Ah,
Like,
Christ.
I understand, like, the suave appeal of vampires. That's always been a thing with vampires ever since their existence, is them being, like, alluring and sexy to lure their prey in, because they're essentially hunters. It's what they do. But Twilight took that to a whole new level and fucked it.
Even the actors wanted like to keep away from it because I remember one of the
And by
actors.
fucked it, I mean, dude, my sister dragged me to see two of the Twilight movies, the third one and the fourth one, part one. Hated both of those movies.
Oh, dude, here's the thing. Are the books even any good?
No.
How the?
I mean, the books are way more violent than the movies are. But literally, there's a scene in the book. I don't know how much detail I can go into this on YouTube. Actually, other people have. Fuck it. There's a scene in the book where they have to rip. They of course censored this in the movies because they couldn't do it in the PG-13 movie. But they had to rip Bella's baby out of her by slicing her stomach open with Edward's claws and having him bite the fetus out of there.
Why?
Not kidding. That's what happens in the book. Because Stephen Meyer's a psychopath.
Okay, no, that just sounds like an edgelord in the making. What
Dude,
the
I read
fuck?
a lot of adult fiction, and I, like, not porn, I mean adult fiction as in, like, young adult books, etc. And I've never seen anything that violent in a book. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the author, man. Because why the fuck would he make something like Twilight?
It was a woman.
And she has some really weird taste, dude.
I mean, a lot of women are into true crime, so that's not a stereotype, it's true. Like, my mom is, my brother's husband, my brother's wife is, my sister is. Oh, so my brother's wife, I've been meaning to tell this story for a while because it's funny. Did I ever tell you this?
No.
So my brother's wife has been watching this one true crime show that's about women killing their husbands, all like have all lived in the same house that they say is cursed or whatever. And my brother's like, if you ever find me dead, just know that she was probably watching this show for inspiration. Like, he said it with her in the car, like straight up. I'm like, dude, really?
What the fuck?
To be fair, his wife can be kind of yeah. She'll probably watch this at some point, so I'm not gonna say it. But
Don't worry, I'm not gonna say a goddamn thing.
yeah. But I'm like, it was also really funny though. Sounds like a good show though. I kind of want to watch it. I feel like they should just demolish that house and stop selling it to people. Because this is a true story too. Like, every single tenant that's lived in that house has killed their husband.
Yeah, here's the thing. I never realized why they don't do that in real life either. If they know fully well that people always get in accidents here or something bad happens here, just sell the house or demolish it.
I mean, albeit a few of the men in that show deserved it because some of them were like rapists and shit, or like trying to hurt the women.
But here's the problem. It's like in the real world,
Eye for an eye, bitch!
why not just destroy that house if that's the case?
Like, as much as, speaking of eye for an eye, as much as I believe in like the death penalty and stuff, the problem is it's costing us more money than it's worth.
Yep, that'll do it.
Like, if you murder or brutally SA somebody, yeah, fucking fry them. Problem is it costs us a ton of money, you know what I mean?
And because of that, yeah.
There's actually a state that implemented the death penalty for SA, which, good on ya. but only for SA against children. Which I'm like, do it for everyone while you're at it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, SA is SA.
Alucard Shield. Let's go.
Anyway, let's stop talking about this before UT gives us a parental guidelines strike.
Alucard Shield. Strong versus all attacks. I call bullshit because this
Oh, I didn't read what Anton said. Also, sorry for the tangent, Anton. It just reminded me of that. Wives killing their husbands because the house they're living in is cursed. Sounds like that show. It is that show! It is that show! Yeah, it is the show Why Women Kill. I didn't know you watched that, Anton. I need to watch it. Apparently it's good. I just haven't seen it.
I like how shields
Let's stick with
suck
the
in
shield.
this game. Like, shields are such ass in this game. Like, there's literally no point in having them other than just to have them.
I mean, shields are just cool in general.
I know, but here's the thing. Here's the problem. Considering the fact that this is the first Metroidvania, they never bothered to figure out how to use the fucking triggers right, or like L2 and R2, for example. What ends up happening is that you have unused buttons, and the thing is,
But you know how a lot of shields were depicted as pure metal? That wasn't the case. A lot of shields were wooden, just with metal supports.
yeah. Oh, I'm aware.
Like, I like how one thing I will give Assassin's Creed Valhalla credit for is showing how shields actually broke back then a lot.
Because they were made to, I think.
Not that they were made to, it's just that shields can only take so much abuse before they go chunk. And plus, in the medieval period, if you were broke fighting in war, you're essentially stuck with like family heirloom equipment, which God knows how many times that's been used to fight with.
Yeah.
God, if I had a time machine, I'd love to experience just a day in the medieval period. Just a day.
Well, you better hope to figure out how to get back, because once you get found out, they're gonna want to hang you.
That's why you'd be super careful.
In the medieval period, where you have no idea how social cues are.
I mean, I don't have them to begin with having tisms, though. Who cares?
Yeah, you'd probably immediately be hanged.
Probably.
Here's the thing: people say like if they go back in time, they would change this and that. Here's the problem:
I'm not saying
special.
I'd change anything. I just want to experience it.
Yeah, but here's the problem: like most people that say that say that they want to do good. In reality, here's the problem: is that you can't change the way the times were. Things back then were like that for a reason.
Oh yeah. So apparently they think the whole witch thing was hysteria. The common theory is a bread thump. We know it was hysteria. We just don't know how the hysteria was caused. Common theory is a bread fungus, but no one really knows.
And now there's so many stories claiming about wishes and shit.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for the Assassin's Creed game that's going to take place in that era. Thing is, how historically accurate are they going to be to that era?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
After all, it is modern Ubisoft. Because for some reason, modern Ubisoft is so... What's the word?
Cringe. Can you even play as a female assassin in
The new one?
the newer one that's coming? The new Japanese one that's coming out?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't even know.
That's the gimmick. The female assassin is an actual assassin where it's like she relies solely on stealth. She is not a fighter. Whereas Yasuke is the fighter.
See, the thing is with stealth games is I need to be able to fight when shit hits the fan, which it very often does.
Then you'd hate
I
Metal
mean, look
Gear.
at my Hitman playthroughs.
You'd hate Metal
What?
Gear. You'd hate Metal Gear.
I already hate Metal Gear. I don't hate it. I'm just not good at it.
Exactly. And when shit does hit the fan, you can't really fight off that much because the controls are designed in a very specific way.
I mean, in Hitman, when shit hits the fan, you can at least hide until, like, shit calms down.
Which is not a good idea.
In Metal Gear, no. Metal Gear, you're fucking shit dead.
Yeah, and I learned that plenty of times the hard way because I have a full playthrough and I died a lot of times. And if you play the first game, the game will just pretty much say, oh, well, you've been caught a bunch of times. Damn, you are ass.
It does say that. Or does it be like, you want to play on Super Mega Easy Mode?
No, there is no easy mode.
Dude, I hate games that do that. It's like, oh, you've been murdered this many times. You want to play on Super Baby Easy Mode? No, I want to play the game I paid for.
Yeah, MGS5 does that, but to make sure everyone knows you're a bitch, they make you wear a chicken hat.
Really?
Yeah, in MGS5, in order
Amazing.
to let everyone know that you suck at this game.
I feel like Dark Souls should do that, like if they ever implement an easy mode.
Yeah, and here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. I'm a classic hardcore gamer, so I play all my games on hard, and I make fun of
Debatable.
I make fun of easy mode players.
Hey, hey! You do not play. You play Fire Emblem on easy. What are you talking about?
Hey, I play it on normal difficulty. I just don't like permadeath. And you
Yeah,
already
you play
saw.
with permadeath off, meaning that it's not the hardest difficulty.
No, permadeath is an option for optional
That is not an
difficulty.
option. It's how you're meant to play Fire Emblem, and it's been so since the get-go of the series.
I just don't like permadeath, man. Like, I'm fine with, like, if I lost, I want it to be my fault, and it's like, okay, fine, cool. The problem is I don't like permanently losing my shit.
Okay, if we ever do a conquest run, we are doing permadeath for that.
Dude, here's the thing. You can't even... How do I say this? It's not like Conquest doesn't even have a casual mode anyway, so it's not like you can do shit. So you're already starting on fucking classic difficulty with Conquest.
No, Conquest has the mode we're playing.
No, I don't think it did, because I remember... I think it was Awakening that introduced casual. That's what happened.
Yeah, and Conquest is the other route that has the casual mode.
Dude, everything post-Awakening has a casual mode. What are you talking about?
I don't know what we're talking about.
I thought you meant like the old
saying-
GameCube ones, like Geology of the Holy War or some
No!
shit.
No. I'm talking about if we play Fire Emblem Conquest, you're doing it with permadeath mode on normal.
Here's the thing, I'm not doing permanent. I'm not doing Conquest, because fuck Conquest, because that's the shittier story.
Yeah, it does, but it's also the hardest Fire Emblem to date besides Valentia.
Which, dude, I really want another game like Valentia, because here's the thing, a dungeon crawling Fire Emblem sounds sick.
I mean, if they remake Genealogy of the Holy War, they could do that.
Like, I thought they were going to do that with 3 houses, but no, they didn't, and I'm like, fuck.
I mean, the dungeons are kind of there to just drain your MP before the boss.
Well, yeah, that's the point, and here's the thing, I much prefer that.
Not on the final level, you don't! I got fucking annihilated.
You're talking to a man who
Numerous
played...
times.
What the heck's hitting me?
If you know what happened in my playthrough, pretty much all of Celica's army got fucked by the final dungeon. And I essentially only had Celica and her mercenary guy. He essentially carried that army. And then I had pretty much most of Alm's army. But it's not enough forces to handle the cavalcade of like constantly responding enemies it throws at you.
Yeah, it would be cool if the reason we haven't gotten the new Fire Emblem yet that's not engaged is because they're trying to do something similar to Echoes or
Geology of the Holy War. It just sounds like such a cool concept. They do such cool story things now.
Yeah, not only that, it's like they could do much more rather than just like, oh, you already have the maps made. Why not make like there to be like a road to the map? Like for example, like you're trying to go to like the next like main quest line, and then it's like you can walk around the world trying like to go there.
I
And then,
kind of
like-
want another Fire Emblem with a base system
And
that
what
takes actual cues from the medieval period, where you have to like actually farm crops and do all this stuff before you go in the battle.
Yeah,
Like have
but-
actual systems in place and manage it
Yeah,
properly.
Yeah, I know, but they can like do it in a way that's like casually because you know the main appeal of Fire Emblem. Is
I don't
the
mean
actual-
like have it be super advanced, like something like Manor Lords.
like don't make it like a farming sim, but like
No, I mean like habits where you have to kind of like manage your property and stuff.
what the heck's hitting?
Like not like full on like farm sim. I mean like
What the heck's hitting me?
I don't know.
Oh, these butterflies.
I just like the idea of having a homestead you have to kind of take care of, like, in Fates. Like, that's like a cool idea.
I think it probably best to do it similar to Fates, where it's like, you know.
I mean, you have a homestead So you have a homestead in 3 houses so you can freely walk around. But it's not as good.
Yeah. It would be cool if it's like I said, they added like some exploration to like the fields, for example. Like, because like I said, I would prefer it was like Echo Shadows of Valentia. Because I like dungeon crawling. And thing is, with Fire Emblem...
They'll probably keep that for Genealogy's remake.
And I don't mean like, oh, you dungeon crawl like through the map in the battle. I mean like actually exploring physically. No, like actually in a fight.
You want to play Valentia when we're done with Fates?
Maybe, but...
I'm just telling you right now, though, Valentia is super fucking hard. And it's designed to be.
Which is why I'm putting it on casual,
Even on normal
having it on
mode?
normal difficulty.
Well, yeah, I don't blame you for playing that one without permadeath, because that one is meant to kick your ass.
Because here's the thing, it's an SNES Fire Emblem. Of course, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Especially when you get to the Necro Dragons, those things are like... I mean, you could straight up annihilate 5 of them at once at the end of the game, but in the beginning of the game, if you put like if you don't like surround that thing, or if you don't have Seraphim magic going up against a Necro Dragon, you're gonna get... Your entire army is going to get destroyed. Because the way that game works is any undead enemy is weak to light magic, and if you don't have the proper light magic, you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
You're gonna get fucked up hard. And guess what? Only 2 characters in the entire game can cast light magic. Which are Celica and her girlfriend. Or whatever. Not girlfriend as in lover, but her best friend, I guess. Who's voiced by what's-her-face's voice actress in Persona.
Erica Lindbeck.
Not Erica Lindbeck. Oh my god, why do I always forget her name? Student Council President woman. Girl.
Speaking of Fire Emblem, I'm starting on another FE6 run. Again, on normal, I'm trying to use supported bad units this time. Why would you do that to yourself?
Wait, what?
Apparently,
What's FE6?
Fire Emblem 6. Thing is, what
Trying to
is...
use the supposed bad units. I mean, good for you. You go. That sounds like a difficult challenge. Which one was 6, though? I don't know which one's 6.
Is it one of the GBA ones?
Maybe? It might have been one of the ones on SNES. Oh, I'm sorry. Super Famicom.
Here's the thing, I don't think anyone blames you for using the word NES. Here's the thing, why the fuck are people gonna blame you for using the word SNES, dude? I don't think anyone cares at this point, dude.
But it's the Super Famicom.
Who cares?
I am being politically correct by speaking like this. Oh, I should actually activate my Japanese accent for real. Oh, gozaimasu. Kono Jimi desu.
No, no.
Hondarai. I just end up speaking fluent Japanese for the rest of the stream.
Dude, if you managed to figure that out, I would probably cringe, and I don't know why. It's because I had a friend, and he, in middle school, would you believe me if I said I knew a friend of mine in middle school who was Japanese? His name was Kilo. Oh fuck.
Cool name.
But like he was, and essentially, he was like, I think it was like Japanese, and I feel like a dick about it, because apparently he knew how to speak Japanese, but we would ask him to do it, and I would, and oh boy,
The cringe that ensued.
no, he didn't speak it at all, but I also kind of felt bad for telling him to do it, because I'm like, oh boy.
So were you bullying this kid, or?
No, we were not bullying. We were actually genuinely friends. Like, we would fuck around with each other all the time. He was also a big
I
One
don't know.
Piece.
Sounds like peer pressure.
No, he didn't. No, like, because we stopped doing it. Like, he didn't want to do it. He told us he didn't want to, and we were like, okay, cool, that's fine. Like, we didn't make him do anything. But he was a big One Piece fan, and and not gonna lie, he's really fun. I miss hanging out with him. He was a really jolly dude.
I voiced a guy that yells at a guy named Percival in a Batman thing right now.
Yeah.
Damn it, Percival! What the hell are you doing? I told you to interrogate the witness, and I told you to do it now.
But
I love when I get cast as a grizzled detective. It's great.
But he's a fun guy, and I miss hanging out with him. I wonder how he's doing nowadays. 'Cause I haven't seen him after middle school because I think he moved. I remember in math class he would like secretly be reading One Piece next to the teacher.
Nice.
No, I'm not joking. This man had balls. He would read One Piece next to the teacher while he's at his desk.
Oh, The Binding Blade. They released this one in English? When?
I think there's a fan translation. Oh, I have a long way to go.
Fire Emblem was a small series until
Awakening.
bigger games started to come out.
Awakening, yeah. And the thing is,
Yeah,
though,
fan translation.
here's the thing. The reason Awakening even exists is because of, it exists because of Atlas. And you want to know why? Because of Atlas?
Or did Atlas like take over development or something?
No. What game did Atlas release around Awakening? Awakening.
Persona 4.
Yep. And the thing is, Persona 4 was a smash hit, and everyone loved it. And then FE looked
So
at
everyone
that.
wanted mechanics in their games afterwards.
Yeah, dating mechanics and life sim elements. And what ended up happening is that Fire Emblem looked at that and think, we can do that. The varying success. The varying success.
Oh my sake.
They did pull it off to varying success. I mean, Awakening did it perfectly. Fates was a thing. Shadows of Valentia was classic Fire Emblem. And
No, that had romance in it. There was a gay couple in that game.
yeah. No, I don't mean like romance as in like
Of whom
I don't mean
died before they can finish their story arc, which pissed me off.
no, I don't mean like romance as in like these are like already pre-made ships. I mean like actual dating sim elements.
Oh.
And then
Poor
three
Valbar.
and
He
then
never got
and
his-
three
He
houses.
never got his husbando.
And the thing is, Three Houses came out as well. And you want to know when Three Houses came around?
When Persona 5 was out.
Yep. And
It seems like we get another big Fire Emblem every time new Persona game comes out.
that's pretty much the gist of it. Like, Awakening came out around the time Persona 4 was like releasing its spin-offs. Fates came out around the time of Golden. And Three Houses came around the time of Persona 5.
I mean, I estimate that Persona 6 will probably come out mid-2026, early 2027.
And that's probably when we'll get the next Fire Emblem.
That's if they're even working on it. 'Cause did they ever say, like, make a thing that's like, hey, don't worry, we're working on it? Did they ever do that?
No, they just sort of announce the Fire Emblem when they feel like it.
No, I mean Persona 6.
Oh yeah, they do. Because I remember when Persona 5 got announced, they teased it and did not say shit for 2 years.
I mean, I prefer a game studio stay quiet after they announce something and only say something when there's something relevant to show the public.
Here's the
Because then the public gets like a false trailer like we did for Elder Scrolls 6.
Here's the problem. It's that gamers aren't just impatient. So when you announce something and then you take years, what ends up happening is that you get those players that will shit on it because they never gave info, and they're gonna say, "Oh, the game's gonna be bad. It's in development hell because it takes so long to be giving us info."
See, I'm patient, unlike a lot of gamers.
Yeah, what ends up happening is that you get those types of gamers that are just like, oh, this game's going to development hell. It's going to be ass when it releases. It's going to be ass when it's released because they haven't gotten new info yet. It's like those types of gamers that if they're not having the info about a game not constantly surging out, then they just assume the game's in development hell.
I mean, I kind of blame the current public's attention span.
Yeah. Thanks,
Also,
TikTok.
don't blame my boy TikTok. I blame fucking Facebook, if anything. Yeah, looking at you, Twitter.
Yeah, pretty
Go
much.
fuck yourself,
because
FaceTime.
here's the thing.
Oh,
Now
your
that
social media
info
network.
is much easier to get nowadays, when you want to find info about something you want and you don't find it, you tend to get nervous.
Dude, you know what was a thing, and it was kind of fucked up to say this, but a thing that made me realize we're living in the future is when the Russo-Ukraine war started. Because literally every single social media thing and like news thing that I was subscribed to immediately was talking about it seconds after it happened. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I thought it was fake at first, and I had to like deep dive and shit until every like thing on my phone was binging. It was kind of scary, to be honest with you.
Ugh.
Like you ever have that kind of experience?
What do you mean?
So I was babysitting my older brother one night. It was like 1 a.m. and it's when the Russian-Ukraine war started, and every single like news app on my phone and like social media post was talking about it, and I thought it was fake at first until I double checked. I'm like, wow! It like made me think, wow, information spreads fast now.
Yeah, and the thing is, when some new game gets announced and there's no info, we get really nervous because we don't know if something's going wrong. Right?
Yeah.
That's just a thing that happens. Like I remember. Like here's the thing: you and I grew up in the era of games like Elder Scrolls, where like games came out relatively fast. Like I think at most dev time for games was like 2 to 3 years.
Oh, Anton's talking about Fire Emblem. Oh, so it's not accurate with hit rates? Is what you're saying?
What the hell am I fighting?
That would annoy me a lot. Some kind of mummy that's shooting its bile acid at you.
Every time I hit it, yeah. There we go. That was fast.
Oh, so actions are stuck in FE6? That sucks.
Yeah, we're
Wait, that was a
hoping-
boss?
Yep, you didn't hear the music change?
No, I thought it was a normal enemy.
Rib of Vlad. What the hell's the Rib of Vlad?
It's Vlad's ribs. Get with the program.
Oh, it gives me more luck. No, wait. C-O-N. What's con?
I literally thought you said, let's come. Oh, so there's this really creatively named rib rub that's sold in my supermarket that I worked at for 7 years called Adam's Rib Rub. I'll give you a minute on that one.
Who was it
Wow,
made by?
really?
A guy named Adam?
No, it's a reference to fucking Adam and Eve.
Oh.
Wait, you didn't get it? I thought you did immediately. I'm like, wait. You know Adam gave up a rib to make Eve or whatever?
No, I think the legend was... Oh, I think...
No, it's actually an Old Testament story, Adam and Eve. Like, it's often not in, like, newer Bibles. Because I think the Jewish faith mostly reads the older text now. Yeah, so Adam gave up a rib to make Eve or whatever. And that's why they call it Adam's Rib Rub. And I'm like, if I ever make ribs, I'm buying this product.
That is a very obscure reference very few will figure out.
Dude, I am a mythology history nerd. Like, as much as I am agnostic now, I still like old stories and stuff, even if it's, like, not necessarily what I believe.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. You talk shit about the Bible all you want. They have the most metal stories.
I love how, in order to stop an army, they have to... No, never mind. That's not appropriate for YouTube.
But either
And
way,
that's in
like...
the Bible.
Yeah, like, people tend to underestimate. People think the Bible was just, oh, love your family and all that. In reality, it has
No.
some of the most metalist shit ever.
One of the stories is like, how do we stop an army? Drug them and circumcise every single one of them.
Yeah, like, dude, like,
I'm
People-
like, and then give the Force to the king. He'll understand.
Dude, like, here's the thing. People underestimate just how much the Bible has metal as fuck stories to tell.
And then there's the one, and then there's the Binding of Isaac. This guy's like, where God's literally just gaslighting this guy and being like, "Hey, can you kill your kid for me?" And then God's like, "Wait, this is a bad idea. Don't actually do that. Kill a pig instead." Literally that entire story.
Like, bro. Like.
Like literally, Isaac's dad literally has him like on a podium, ready to stab his ass, like, shimmy shimmy, and then God's like, "No, never mind. It's a fucked up idea. Don't do that."
But it's like, yeah, like I said, the Bible, like I keep repeating it, the Bible has some of the most metal stories out there. It's why like so many games try like to do the Bible, because some of them have metal as hell stories.
You know what sucks? There's just one Bible game that's actually being hemmed by some like former Assassin's Creed devs, and I played a demo of it. But you know what sucks? Instead of being like an actual combat game, it's this weird stealth puzzle game, and I'm like, nah. I will say though, Jesus is pretty hot in it.
When is he not?
I mean, it's fucking Jesus, man. He's the hottest man alive.
He's the
For
chillest. He's the chill. He's the most chillest dude imaginable.
Dude, it's freaking Jesus. Therefore,
Like,
never described this
like
perfect
who would
man.
hate Jesus? Oh wait, Judas. Never
No
mind.
one.
Oh wait, Judas.
Dude, never mind. We should really stop talking religion now before YouTube gets mad.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Why would they get mad? Everyone knows Judas
Right
fucking
now.
sucks. Like, here's the thing. Everyone knows Jesus is like a super chill dude in both in Bible and like any and
And
all.
then Judas like, I'm gonna betray your ass for 13 silver coins.
Yeah. Everyone knows
So I
Jesus
actually
is
did
just.
the math. I actually did the math to convert the silver coins, what they would have been worth now. So if you go at current silver prices, Judas essentially got like $5 out of that whole thing.
Wow.
Wait,
Wow.
what's the current silver price? Alright, hang on, I'm gonna figure this math problem out. Alright? Just stick with me, chat. We're gonna figure this out together. Alright, how many silver... First off, how many... Alright, I need to know specific bits of information for this. How many silver coins did... I could just look up how much current silver coins is worth, but that's not gonna work for this. Alright. So it was 30 pieces of silver. Okay. And then the current value of silver is $29.48 per ounce. So that would be 29 times. That would be 29.48 times 30. 48 times 40. 30. So Jesus was essentially betrayed to in modern currency $884.48.
Well, damn.
Math, ladies and gentlemen.
That means Judas a bitch.
That's not even enough to cover someone's rent nowadays.
In New York.
Not even in New York, dude. New York's every single state now. It's like $2,000 for median rent. Like we need rent caps like a hole in the head right now.
No, where I'm at, it's cheap. Like maybe a couple $100, like 500, 600.
Oh, rent here is insane, dude. It's like 2,000 to like 1,600.
Remember when the Elden Ring DLC was coming out and I think it was Business Division 13. They were essentially, promoting FF14 Dawn Trail. And fucking Yoshi P was like, "Look, I know y'all gonna be playing Elden Ring, so actually," and he's like, "Okay, because here's the thing, we're gonna be delaying Dawn Trail by 1 week." And they're like, "Why?" And they're like, "Want to know why?" And they're like, "Why?" He said it in broken English. Elden Ring DLC?
DLC. Wait, what was the Wait, they delayed what?
FF14 Dawn Trail, like the newest expansion.
Oh, dude, a lot of games got delayed because they're like, oh, shit, we're not going to make any money. People are going to spend their paychecks. You got to think of what people are spent. Because realistically, you can only afford to buy like one game a month now. So people are going to realistically spend
but
their
here's
paychecks.
the thing: people knew he was bullshitting. He was like saying, "Oh, we're delaying it because we don't want to lose money." But the thing is, everyone knew the truth. You want to know what he really meant?
What?
He was like, I'm doing this because I want to help fans, because I want to give fans time to play the DLC. In reality, he meant I just want to play the DLC for myself before going back to work.
I just want to play Erdtree for myself. Fuck you all.
No, like literally, that's his whole thing. I'm not joking. During the Game Awards, I think it was for FF16, he showed up playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not
that's
joking.
A man with class.
He just showed up on one of the events and he's like, "Oh, how you doing?" And they're like, he had a Switch in hand with Tears of the Kingdom.
Wait, are you fighting Richter right now?
No, I'm fighting Trevor.
Speaking of,
but yeah,
a lot of
Yoshi.
good games are coming out next year. You got Monster Hunter Wilds. You got fucking GTA 5 or GTA 6, which I have a good feeling is gonna get delayed. And then you have Pokemon ZA, not to mention a bunch of other games.
But yeah, Yoshi P is such a guy, man. He's such a Chad. There's a reason he's on Square Enix's board of directors, because he's such a good businessman that they're like, fuck it.
That's terrible. If Judas could have waited for the silver price to inflate by 500%, his profit would have gone up.
Yes.
Oh, that's so terrible, but true.
Yeah. But Yoshi P is such a Chad, man. You know how much of a Chad he is, dude? You want to know how much? He is he is so much of a Chad that the creator of Final Fantasy, Sakaguchi himself, said, "Oh yeah, I spent at least 2 years playing FF14."
Damn.
He even said it himself that he was addicted to FF14. He could not stop playing it. That it actually got in the way of him developing shit.
One thing I will say with the gaming development community is they don't see each other as rivals because they actually play each other's games.
Yeah, and the only ones that do are just people with an ego.
And you want to do that as a game dev. You want to play other people's games and learn how to be better, how to innovate.
Yeah, it's a.
You don't want to have a rival not touch their games.
Yeah, it's a friend. We have a lot of game devs have a sort of friendly rivalry to them. They'll praise each other's games when the time comes.
I'll just be a game developer going to show up my game, and when I walk on stage, I'll just be playing freaking Elder Scrolls 6. I'm like, what? I like this series.
Yeah, that's what Yoshi P is all about. It really is a gamer. There's a reason. I remember someone at Square was like Yoshi P. They wanted Yoshi P to be a part of the board of directors or some shit, or a committee. And he was. And I'm not joking. Do you realize how much of a respect you gotta have for your boss to say, "I want you to be my boss"?
A lot. Or I'll make an anime and I'll just be when I go to show at the awards, I'll just be watching fucking Beastars and be like, "The show is good. I've been waiting all year for this."
You also know what I find funny is that I remember there was an FF14 show. It wasn't an anime or anything. It was just this sitcom about this dad who was addicted to Final Fantasy and got into FF14 because of his son.
Oh, it's one of those J or K dramas.
Essentially it was meant to promote FF14 obviously, but the story was about this guy and his kid who the dad was heavily obsessed with Final Fantasy. He was so obsessed with it he still played the original game. And his son was
I need to get in that.
And his son was like, "Hey, you want to play FF14?" And they're like, "There's 14." And the moment he figured it out, he got addicted to the game.
Dude, I don't know what the big hype is with FF14. Apparently, it launched to piss poor reviews. Then they literally, to shut the original service down, they made an apocalypse that destroyed the entire server. There's actual footage of this.
Oh, there is. Dude, it was fucking amazing.
That's one way to shut down a server for good. And then they just came out with a new game. Did they charge people for the new version that had already bought it? That's the question.
I think Realm Reborn. There was two things that people had. Because what FF14 does is that they have two things for you. You can either make a free version, like for a free account that'll allow you to get access to 3 expansions now, or you can have a paid account but you get access to all the current expansions. Like for example,
Then why the fuck, when I log into the try to log into the game every single time, it's like you don't own this content when I have a fucking receipt.
Oh, wait a minute.
Bullshit.
Well, when
What?
here's the thing. Yeah, it's very finicky. What ends up happening is that, how do I say this? Because when I tried to get access to my account, I had to like remember all my shit, and I forgot it for a bit.
Dude, I had to physically argue with ESO to get access to my account back. And you know how much of an early adopter I was of that game? I played the motherfucking alpha. Well, they called it a closed beta, but it was essentially an alpha.
Yeah, and the thing is, with FF14, they allowed you to make a free account, which access to 3 expansions. And here's the thing. Each expansion might as well be its own game, dude. Those things
did I ever tell you this story?
Those expansions are super fucking long. Like,
So-
with a free account alone, you can have access to literally thousands of hours of content with the free account alone.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You want to know where my priorities lied when I was 18, about your age?
Yeah.
So I broke my pelvis the year that ESO came out after playing a bunch of the betas, and I'm like... They wanted to put me in, like, one of those, like, rehab things to, like, heal the rest of the way, and I'm like, no, no, no. I'm playing ESO when it comes out, or I'm gonna be pissed. And my mom kept trying to tell me, they'll have computers there. I'm like, no, 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 no.
It was non-negotiable.
None fucking... Oh, yeah, they were able to get, at-home, like, care for me, thankfully.
But
And this is non-negotiable. Well, actually, no. The reason I didn't have to get sent there was because they didn't have a bed available, so I got lucky. I essentially got extremely fucking lucky. And the place was full.
yeah.
I'm like, this is non-negotiable! Like, that was like the one thing I wanted for my birthday, too. I got like the Legendary Edition or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there was only the standard digital version and the digital deluxe version. I got the digital deluxe version.
I really need to try getting back into FF14 because I have the game, but the problem is since I bought the current expansion, aka I think it was, I forgot what it was. It's not Dawn Trail.
Dude, looking forward to ESO is the one thing that got me past that event in my life. I'm like, get better, you bastard, you have to play ESO. Get better, you bastard, you have to play ESO.
What the hell did I just do?
Because when you have to stay in a hospital for an extended period of time, you will lose your fucking sanity. Like, you ever had to do that?
No.
You will lose your sanity even if it's a week.
Yeah, yeah, I've been wanting to get back into FF14 for a while now. Thing is, I need to make a new account because right now I'm kind of low on cash.
Yeah, I want to play more ESO. I might do the ESO monthly pass, which just gets you everything for like $20 a month.
Yeah, like FF14 does that too. Like
So I want to
said,
play the
I'm gonna make a free
which
account.
expansion? I want to play the Elsewhere expansion.
Elsword or some shit.
Elsewhere. Oh, there's a funny joke with the Khajiit actually that's kind of like hidden in the Elder Scrolls lore. Guess why the Khajiit live in a desert?
What?
Because cats use a litter box. I'm not kidding.
You don't see
That
this.
is literally what.
You don't see the
What?
smile on my face right now.
That's literally what Todd Howard said. I shit you not, or not Todd Howard, but that's literally what it says in Elder Scrolls lore. Because cats use litter box in real. Because cats use a litter box in real life. That's why the Khajiit live in a desert.
So they just sort of pop a squat and just, there we go.
Well, no. It's where it's rated. The game, they're not gonna do that, but it's more or less the game's. It's more or less cats are comfortable in a desert in that universe.
Well, that makes sense.
It's still the funniest thing to me. I think I read that in one of the Skyrim books, actually. It's like one of the few that breaks the lore.
It's funny.
Or no, it
though.
wasn't one of the Skyrim books. They're like, when someone asks about it, they're like, why do Khajiit live in a desert? And they're like, use your imagination. I'm like, oh, because the desert's like a litter box. Like, a lot of people think cat litter's play. No, it's literally deodorized sand.
Yeah.
It's what keeps your cat from smelling like absolute ass. Right, DJ? You need to rub in more cat litter. I probably just need to give that cat a straight-up bath.
You probably need
My
to.
hands
'cause
are...
you
My
can-
arms are not ready for that, though. I don't want to get clawed to death.
Yeah, you can't. They can't clean themselves for. They can't clean themselves forever. At some point, they gotta get an actual.
Oh,
bath.
yeah, no. When cats get old enough, they can't clean themselves. I'll probably have to give them an actual bath. So if I stream with complete bandages around my hands, you know what happened.
Do a stream of you bathing your cat. That would be amazing.
No! No, 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 no.
Why?
I did not take any of my electronics near water after what happened last time.
Use your phone. You don't need to use your fucking PC. Just use your phone.
No, I wouldn't use my PC. But no, dude, I'm so prone to dropping my phone in water, it's ridiculous. So I'm
Well,
not
then
doing
get like a fucking stand. Get something.
that. You just want to see me get clawed to death by my cat, don't you?
Yes, because it'll be hilarious. Free content.
I mean, you want to see what's on the current kitty cam?
Cork.
No. The bitch is laying on one side of the bed, and then the gray cat's on the other one. I don't know where Cork is right now. I think he's mad at me because I took him off my lap.
He's like,
Oh, I gotta send you this image of the new Cocoa Puffs. It literally looks like someone jizzed inside of a Cocoa Puff.
the fuck?
No. This is what they're selling right now in Walmart. This is real.
All right, hold on. Let's see this.
Fucking real.
Let's see this.
Completely fucking real.
Let's see this.
I was gonna make a joke about it on TikTok earlier, but I forgot.
Let's see this.
I know what jizz looks like. It looks like someone jizzed inside of a Cocoa Puff. It's amazing.
Save image. Save image.
It's fucking incredible.
Chat. You're seeing this. You're seeing this.
Dude,
Hold on,
it's literally
chat.
the most amazing
Hold
thing I've ever
on.
seen with cereal.
Hold on,
What the-
chat.
I question that vanilla cream inside of there.
There it is.
It's fucking amazing! That is real. I took that at Walmart an hour ago. Or a few hours ago. It's fucking real.
Are you kidding me?
I wish. It actually was. Oh, here's Cork.
Howdy ho, Corky.
Conveniently standing next to Alucard.
Oh my god.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's a dude. What the fuck? Is it the same Crave or some shit? I forgot what it was called. It was like a weird cereal.
Probably
where
not really generic vanilla frosting that you get.
Probably.
Like liquidy shit.
Probably, but
But it looks like this.
this fuck.
Amazing.
It's so stupid.
It's so dumb.
It's dumb.
It also comes in other flavors besides Cocoa Puffs.
Oh no.
Fucking Post or whatever company makes Cocoa Puffs. What the fuck are you thinking?
A lot of stuff apparently.
I think someone in the factory just like it's like someone in the factory just decided to jizz in a batch and they're like, we could sell this. Fuck the FDA, we're selling jizz-filled Cocoa Puffs. We gotta clip this.
Oh, that is being clipped, motherfucker.
Oh my god, Cocoa Puff just sues us
Also,
for defamation.
you gotta help me with the clips, man, because I keep forgetting what to clip. Because we have so many good
Yeah.
bits that I forget what to use.
My problem is I never have the time to go through our streams these days.
I know, but it's more like what do you remember that I vaguely remember of that stream?
You're asking a guy with the memory of a goldfish?
No, like the funniest things
And
that happened
the,
on that stream.
Which one?
Like on whatever stream that we had. Like what's the funniest one we've had of recently? Recent memory.
I think the last stream was pretty fucking funny, to be honest with you.
What the fuck?
Actually, it was more or less. It was less funny, and more like just a general 5-person conversation that was awesome. Oh, you getting fucking cyberbullied by 5 people if you decided to cheat and then me leaving.
Oh yeah,
pretty
I
funny.
remember that. I cheated.
Oh, that was great.
It was great.
That was me, Barry. Was it you? Damn it, bro. We told you not to jizz in the batch.
Oh god, screw these noose heads. But yeah, oh my god. That's
Oh yeah, Castlevania has a habit. Oh, this is a hard jumping level. Throw Medusa hits in there, make it impossible.
Oh dude, the fucking clock tower sucks. Even the regular castle.
It always does. I remember the clock tower in freaking Aria of Shadows.
Oh dude.
Actually, the worst part for me in Aria of Shadows was that underwater portion.
Like
The
vertical
constantly
levels,
kept doubling
like,
back for items and shit. It was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah,
because
vertical-
these sabers were so far apart.
vertical levels just kind of suck in these games.
Yeah, Art of Shadows so far is the only Castlevania I completed. I can probably easily beat this one because it's the same engine.
Not exactly. Yeah, it's
I'm
different.
gonna sound like a bitch here, but I honestly don't like the whip in Castlevania. It just always feels wrong.
Well, it's like that on purpose, to be honest. You can't really hit on it.
I mean, in Smash Bros, it's awesome. For some reason in this game, it's like,
well, then it's on purpose. Every attack is meant to be delayed on purpose. Not only that, it came from that era of arcades where everything was bullshit.
dude, you know what we need to play? The original Castlevania, because I played a little bit of that.
I
and
did
shit is
play
hard
that.
as
It's on my YouTube channel. You
fucking-
can look it up. I did play
You
it.
played the first one?
Yeah,
When?
months ago. I think before the
I
year.
wasn't aware of
I
this.
think before the year. I think before the year started, like in 2023.
Chat, am I going crazy? I was not aware of this.
Don't worry about him. That video didn't really do all that well.
I feel
But-
like people like us streaming more than us doing content alone. I have the same thing on my channel.
Yeah. Well, it's because YouTube, like I said, YouTube figured out our niche.
It's just like, these idiots make people laugh when they're together.
Yeah, we're like the Game Grumps, but not as funny.
These broke assholes are funny. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey YouTube, how about you start paying us? We could really use it.
You need 500 subs first.
I know.
Which, chat, would you mind subbing to me and this man, please? Would you like?
Wait, I'm a man? I thought I was a woman. Nah.
Shut the fuck up.
No, dude. I think I pissed off the trans community earlier.
What'd you do?
Again. This wouldn't be the first time. So...
Of course, it's not the first time you.
I pissed off the LGBT community a ton over the years. But anyway, not on purpose, mind you. But this is a complete accident. So this guy posted a satire post. He's called Mousetrap News on TikTok, and he posts all these fake Disney news stories. And he's like, Disney is now charging men 20% more to get into their parks because of the wage gap or whatever. I'm like, well, time to get a sex change. And I think someone put under my thing real annoyed. He's like, you know, this is satire, right? I'm like, you know that I know that, right? And I was literally just kidding.
Unfortunately, people can't really tell a joke nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why.
Dude, I've seen like how they do sex change surgery, and it is a complicated process.
Very complicated. That's why it costs a lot of money. Ah, fuck, ran out of magic.
I mean, from what I understand, actually a lot of people that are trans will just do like maybe a breast augmentation, and that's about it.
Seems like the case.
Because for one, it's expensive, and for two, it's like a horrible healing process.
Yeah, because your body's trying to like get used to organs it's not used to having.
Not to mention, recent studies have shown that like the thing they do for like men to women has been causing a lot of like rotting and like tissue erosion, which is not good, resulting in a lot of failures.
Yeah.
Don't quote me for a source on this, chat. I don't know what study it was.
Game Grump. Oh,
Like-
Game Grumps.
Like I always say, do not take any legal or medical advice from me.
Game Grumps. One of them isn't an asshole. Oh no, here's the thing, chat. I am very much an asshole. I'm just really good at hiding it.
Kangaroos. Wait, which one's not the asshole?
Dan.
No, I mean he's saying Gangrels, one of us isn't the asshole. So which one of us isn't the asshole?
Yeah.
So I'm a pretty big asshole.
No, you're not an asshole. You did some dumb shit in the past, but you're not an asshole now.
Well, that was for fun and chat entertainment.
Yeah.
For now, though, I must go. My people need.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
I can't get over that joke. I'm sorry. I'll stop now.
It's such a stupid fucking joke, but it's so simple to do.
I just wanted to quote Spider-Man or whatever fucking movie that was so bad.
I
think
must
it's from
go.
Superman.
I must go. My people need me. It's so
I'm pretty
funny.
sure. Wait, what's that quote from? Let me look that up. I'm pretty sure it's one of the old Supermans, like from the 80s, right?
I think. I don't know.
My people need me.
I must go. My people need me. It's so.
Oh, it's a meme. Okay, it's a meme.
Dude, I think one
Also
of my...
known as "I must go, my planet needs me" is a catchphrase often used in image macros. Oh, okay, it's a meme. I thought that was from a movie. Okay.
Oh, I think it is originally from a movie, but the original source got lost.
Swear to God, that was from Superman, like 1904 or something.
I like how the current Superman show is painting Kryptonians as like sort of this Viltrumite type race.
Are you talking about
My Adventures with
what's
Superman.
that one?
My Adventures with
Is
Superman.
that the one that's like Small Town or whatever?
No, My Adventures with Superman. It's the new animated one.
I don't know. What's that live action one? It's called Smallville or something.
It's essentially just... Well, it's a Superman show, essentially.
Doesn't that star Mary Jane or like his family or something?
No. I don't think so.
I always thought it was just like shit that happened in his hometown or something, like small time crap.
Yeah, but in Smallville, spoiler alert for a show that's ended years ago, Superman lost his powers.
Oh, dude, if there's one comic book trope that will never die, it's just superheroes losing their powers for plot reasons.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You gotta figure it out how to weaken them somehow. Like, what are you gonna do with Batman? Take away his money?
That would be an interesting way to do a Batman comic, like make Batman completely fucking broke. Or do like a Batman, right? But instead of having rich parents, he essentially becomes Batman and has to rely on like the street for like getting his stuff.
That's just... What the fuck am I looking at?
If you're gonna say that's just Red Hood, I'm gonna slap you.
Do you see what I'm seeing? Dude? Never mind.
A dude that's impaled by a stick bouncing around trying to kill you? Yes.
What the fuck is this game?
No, but I mean, do like a Batman where like he actually has to like rely on the streets and not his riches, but he's still like the same kind of Batman, like no killing and smart. Actually, no. The problem is they did something like that once, where they did a darker take on Batman like that, and it was really bad. It was called All-Star Batman.
Oh yeah, but didn't it also
It had amazing art. It was a cringe-ass comic, and the only reason I even read it was because I did like I watched a read-along video with like YouTuber Hugbees.
Not only that,
And oh my god!
here's the
That
problem.
comic is-
Here's the problem. It's that Frank Miller just doesn't have it anymore.
He has the art talent, but not the writing gusto.
No, like he has the art talent, but he just started like getting half-assed with his art now.
Was that a fucking Dialect? Oh, that was the Tin Man. What? Wait, go back to that achievement.
Well, I'm gonna end up doxing my name. You have to do it through the stream.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, that was a reference to Wizard of Oz you just pulled up on your screen.
Yeah. Also, you're welcome, chat. You get to see my name. I am certainly Hispanic.
I thought your name was Michael, not Miguel.
You know what's fucked up is I used to call my dad Michael, who has my name.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, why do you know the darkest thing I've ever heard said in my life?
Yeah.
Actually, it's not appropriate for stream. I'll tell you later.
Resist fire, ice and stone. Let's go.
What you just said reminded me of it, though. I'll tell you later. Remind me.
Avatar.
What about Avatar?
Fire, ice, stone. Fire, water, earth.
Oh, yeah. Earth.
Which,
Fire.
speaking of, that new live action
Water.
Avatar fucking sucks.
Really? I heard it was really good.
No, the problem is that because of the fact that You know how the original Avatar dealt with shit like sexism and all that?
Yeah, I heard it was good, but they cut a lot of stuff for being
They
too
removed
woke.
that. And the thing is, though, the problem was that was Sokka's character development.
You know what I think it was? I think they were scared of being woke, and like that would piss people off. It's like there's being woke for the right reasons and being woke for the wrong reasons. Like if you're being woke to teach a lesson, like an actual honest to good lesson, like Infinity Train does,
That's
perfect,
fine.
good on you.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was the whole point of that show.
Yeah, that's the thing with Avatar. It's like it dealt with themes that
It dealt with extreme themes: war, death of parental figures,
racism, sexism, a lot of shit.
the fact that there was no war in Ba Sing Se, because there isn't any war in Ba Sing Se. I don't know how many times I have to tell you people.
It's the most. It's such a stupid thing because it's like it's the most blatant lie I have ever heard. Like it's.
Of course it is, but there is no war in Ba Sing Se. Damn it! And never will there be.
It's the most blatant.
That's the whole point.
It's such a terrible lie. It's the worst lie I've ever heard.
Okay, so apparently those cops were ordained by cop organization was ordained by Kyoshi back in the day, and when she started getting older, it got out of her control and resulted in the brainwashing.
Oh god, it's such a stupid fucking.
It's actually in the lore. Why is it Avatar a kid show has such fucking deep lore to it?
And amazing
It is
world
a
building.
kid show.
It also has
I know.
amazing fucking world building.
It's like I said, like we had so many good like action anime style shows in like 2005 to 2007. So many that Cartoon Network needed a new block to put them all, so they made like each suit. It had a weird Japanese name to it. I don't remember the name of it. It was called like Usushi or something, and it was, I don't know if you remember this. You were probably like 5 when it was a thing. But it was like this girl that had like this like green monster friend, and they lived in a submarine base or whatever. And they would show like Winx Club, Code Lyoko, like all those action shows from back in the day that weren't like anime.
Yeah.
It was before Toonami died. I know that.
No, Toonami got revived, I remember. Like, it got revived a few times, then died a few times, then revived again.
Oh, guess where I heard Steve Blum recently?
What'd you hear him in?
He is the, so I was playing PSO2 again. He is the narrator for PSO2.
Of course he is.
Like, gosh, me and Amelia were laughing, because I'm like, holy fuck, this man gets around.
Dude, here's the thing. Steve Blum is just one of those actors that if he's in there, you know his character's gonna be a badass.
He plays both Orochimaru and Zabuza on Naruto, who both speak distinctly differently. I'm Orochimaru, and then Zabuza's more high like this,
Like,
boy.
it's obviously with Steve Blum's voice, you can tell it's Steve. You can definitely tell. But it's the way he speaks and the way he does it makes it unique. Like, he doesn't just speak with a constant grizzled voice, because you can't really just, you can't really do much because his voice is just naturally that, raspy.
Dude,
So-
I still think my favorite line that he's ever delivered was the, both versions of the, Hell is Where You're Going Gato speech.
Yeah, like, they're great. Like they're really good. Like,
So, the censored version of that speech is actually really rare now. Because you can't really get the uncensored version of Naruto anymore because it only aired on TV.
You mean the censored version?
Yeah, you can't get the censored version of Naruto anymore because it only aired on TV. But I honest to God think the censored version of that speech was the better one, in my opinion. Because it implied where Gato was going, and it didn't just have Zabuza yelling, "Hell is where you're going, Gato!" It kind of like ruined the flow of the speech. Instead, they changed it to... Instead, they removed the "Hell is where we're going, Gato," and just said, "As for me, I'll fit right in. But as for you, you're in for a long and painful eternity."
God, that's... Yeah, not gonna lie, that's probably one of the few speeches they could have kept, because...
Well, they weren't even allowed to soft swear on Cartoon Network. That was the problem. Which hell is considered a soft swear.
I now have a neutron bomb, apparently.
You have 2 of them, actually.
Battle layer. What is that?
I saw one earlier in inventory, but I don't know why hell is considered a swear word still. Or it might have been that the whole, like, keep religion out of, like, cartoons thing.
Probably.
That anime always got away with because it wasn't talking about Christianity.
Yeah.
I'll never get that whole, like, keep religious symbolism out of, like, anime and stuff back then. It's like, I don't see a problem here. Most teens know what this shit is.
Yeah, but people are just weird like that.
Like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards are still... Yu-Gi-Oh card censorship has actually gotten worse. Because now they're censoring blades, which they never did. And it makes any card with a sword look like absolute dog shit. They're not doing it to the older cards with blades. They're doing it to the newer cards that have blades, and it's fucking stupid. Like, where did this double entendre come from? I knew the card game would go to shit ever since the original creator died, and I was right! Like, somebody pick up that phone because I fucking called it. At least the guy went out like a badass, though.
Yeah.
Saving someone that was drowning.
Yeah, it's a shame we lost
Yeah.
him. You know, it's like this. It's almost as sad as the time when we lost Akira Toriyama. Which, rest in peace, dude. That guy was amazing.
It was kind of sadder for me losing the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's what I watched at that age. I didn't watch Dragon Ball at that age.
Understandable.
I'm like, oh, that's just sad. Fucking. He literally even did a house tour like a month before that, and it's full of Yu-Gi-Oh! Memorabilia. Like, stacked to the brim.
So it's very clear he loved his creation.
Oh, dude, he was always in... Apparently, from what I read, he was always into, like, gothic and dark drawing. I think he also did art for SMT at some point.
Which, not gonna lie, that would make
Like,
sense because...
It had to be an SMT thing. So, like, he was always into, like, dark magic and shit.
Well, SMT4, when it was in development, they had to get some freelance artists, so... And some of them were, like, Kamen Rider artists or some shit. So, maybe... Maybe he was, like, one of the artists they commissioned.
Like, it's hard to find, like, artists that do good monster drawings. It just is.
Not gonna lie, Minotaur from SMT gives me heavy Yu-Gi-Oh vibes.
See, I like drawing things that aren't humanoid because the human shape, honestly, kind of boring. I like drawing weird stuff.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. The human shape is boring nowadays because everyone keeps drawing it. But the thing is, though, I like how we went from the human body is hard to draw to the human body is the first thing we started learning how to draw.
I mean, we are human.
I know, but the thing is, like, I feel like it's much easier to do monster designs because of the sole fact that you can just do whatever the fuck you want and it'll become a monster.
Yeah, what I like doing, I like drawing goblins because you can make them, like, all fat and distorted. It's really fun.
Yeah, FF16 does that, actually. They made, like, fat goblins. And they were a pain in the ass to fight, kind of. But then again, it's like a DMC type game. So...
I'd like to make, like, a fantasy game about goblins where goblins aren't just discriminated race or actually just, like, a powerful race.
You know...
Because they're either depicted A, as stupid, or B, as complete savages.
So, a story inspired by Goblin Slayer. Got it.
Hey, goblins in that show are still depicted as savages.
But they're incredibly smart.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, an actual society. Like, they have a king, they have, like, warriors and shit.
You ever watch the I Was Reincarnated as a Slime?
Yeah, that show just feels like a harem gone off the rails.
Yeah, I think the main character just became a demon lord at some point.
I mean, he literally starts by absorbing a fucking dragon that was feared by everyone.
He didn't get the stats for it, though. He just sort of had to rely on some shit still.
See, I thought it was going to be like a comedy anime with a slime running around. I didn't expect it to do that.
There's another anime I've been meaning to watch, but I haven't had the chance to. And it's essentially where, like, the
One of my
MC
favorite
guy...
jokes from the show is when he looked at his crotch and he's like, well, I guess my genitals didn't survive the transformation process. It was just like a smooth line down there. I'm like, That sucks to be trapped in a fantasy world, to be reborn and not be able to have sex. Like, wow.
I don't
Okay.
think well, here's the thing. You can morph for a reason.
No, he tried. He couldn't.
Oh. I think
The
that
slimes are genderless, most in those depictions.
there's like an anime meme to watch. I forgot what it's called. Where essentially the main character that got reincarnated is like a spider. And the thing is, apparently they cut out a lot of shit. And I mean a lot of stuff.
Well, didn't it get like really fucked up from what I understand? It's always described as horror when I read it. Or when I've seen like things of it.
But here's the thing. Because what would end up happening is that in the story, it would switch between the main MC and her friends, who were reborn as humans. The thing is that they just straight up cut out the entire thing with her friends entirely and just focused on her. Which cuts out some really important world building.
I didn't leave. I just went to the cat cam.
Oh, shit.
Cat cam right now.
But yeah.
He is a very happy kitty. I need to figure out a way to get that on your stream thing. Hang on.
Yeah, I really need to watch that anime again. I forgot what it's called, but it's like
I
one
want to watch that video of cooking monsters in a dungeon. Apparently, it's awesome.
Dungeon Meshi. Yeah, that one's really good. Apparently, that one's really good because it's animated by Trigger, aka the Gurren Lagann guys,
Of course.
and the Cyberpunk Edge Runners guys,
Of course.
and the Kill la Kill guys.
And the guys. Don't ask who the guys are.
Not gonna lie, I love Studio Trigger because of the fact they're just so down to earth. I remember they one time had a live stream, and it was the funniest shit ever. They were like, one of them was like speaking English. He speak like he was like a fluent English speaker, and he was like, "So we got this mouse pad." And apparently it was like a really funny joke that they found out. And what they did is that
mouse pads.
yes, and it was a Ryuko from Kill la Kill. And what they figured out is that if you get a spray can or like an air can or like a can with air in it, and you spray it into the hole,
An aerosol can.
yeah, and you spray some of the air into it, it just balloons up. And he's like, and he just kept doing that, and I'm like, bro, what the?
You make the boobs bigger.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's amazing. Look it up. Look up Studio Trigger mousepad.
Nah, I'll do that later.
I'll do it right now.
Alright.
It's amazing.
God, I need to brush you for it. You're getting hair everywhere.
Studio Trigger's one of those anime studios that barely ever misses, and when they do, it's like just one of the many many bumps they have, but after that they just like end up winning after a bit.
You mean like SAO?
Here's the thing, SAO never was good.
Pretty sure they made SAO. Or
No, that was someone else. JC Staff, yeah.
Oh, just showing me mouse pads.
Not on Google, it's on YouTube.
I know, I'm looking it up. Logitech mousepad review, Studio Trigger, the best anime studio.
Oh, Frankenstein, look at that. Oh shit.
Oh, they made Cowboy Bebop. That explains a lot.
No. That wasn't them. They didn't make Cowboy Bebop.
Oh. What the fuck is that thing?
Frankenstein.
Did Roadhog get a promotion? Oh, it's Frankenstein. Okay.
Continue Simon's quest. Defeat all the classic Castlvania bosses and obtain Dracula's relics. Heart of Vlad, Rib of Vlad, Tooth of Vlad, Ring of Vlad, and Eye of Vlad. Damn! I got some really decent
Dude,
attack buffs.
You might fucking platinum this shit in one playthrough.
Yeah. How much of the thing have I filled up?
You've been getting achievements left and right.
Yeah.
Probably one of those games where you get an achievement for doing absolutely anything.
Maybe. Either way,
I'd love to make a... What?
Either way, I'm doing really good. Shockingly.
I'd love to make a game where it's like, congrats, where you get an achievement, your first achievement, and you get another achievement right after. It's like, congrats, this is an achievement for getting an achievement.
Dude, Deadpool made that joke.
Did they?
Yeah, the Deadpool.
Damn it!
The Deadpool game made that joke where it's like, here's a freebie, and he's like, okay, here's another one.
Here's an achievement for getting an achievement.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
See, I like achievements better as joke concepts than I like them as actual game progressing concepts.
Yeah, some of them are good when it's like, oh, you managed to do this. Here's a trophy that what you did was really impressive. That I understand.
I love when a dev makes one that's essentially a permanent
Oh, shit,
stain
my
on your
headphones
gamer
died.
card. You
Fuck.
did something completely embarrassing. Like the one for Lollipop Chainsaw Massacre where you look up the girl's skirt and it gives you the achievement for it that says, I swear I didn't do it. But because you did it, it's permanent proof now.
Bro, my headphones died. I didn't
Oh,
get
so you didn't hear any of what I just said.
Nope.
Oh, I love it games that have achievements that are essentially stains on your gamer card or profile.
Oh.
When you do something like fucked up in the game and it's like sticks you that achievement forever, like in Lollipop Chainsaw Massacre when you look up the character's skirt and it's like you get an achievement. I swear I didn't do it.
Yakuza 0 has the
It's-
same thing. It has a similar
Oh
achievement.
yeah, I got that achievement when you look at the porn videos.
It's like, I did it for the... It's literally called, I did it for the achievement. Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's such
Maybe
a...
I did it for the trophy. I think it came out on Xbox.
Dude, it's such a good fucking joke. It's like, they
I
know
love
fully
it.
well.
It's fucking amazing.
They know fully well you're messing with them, so they're like, okay, how can we absolutely troll our players? Proceeds to do that.
Oh, you want to platinum this game? Have fun getting the worst secret achievement of your life.
Yes, one that's gonna make you get questioned by your friends.
Yeah, that's why I always set my achievements to private.
Yeah.
Dude, aren't they remaking Lollipop Chainsaw Massacre?
They're remastering it.
They better keep that fucking achievement in there.
Oh, they are. Where the
I've
fuck
yet
do
to
I
find a
go?
copy of the original game. I've been looking. I want that game for my 360 collection and Spec Ops: The Line. Cannot find either of those games anywhere.
Huh. I explored.
Why do I feel like there's...
I nearly explored the entire damn place. Where the hell do I go?
Dracula's usually on the top, right?
Yeah, I assume so.
Could be like, hey Dracula, I'm back.
Yeah, like,
Wait, maybe he's at the bottom since his castle's inverted?
no, that's what I assumed, but I was all the way up there. I'll need a warp.
Want to look up where his boss room is?
I don't know, man. I'm confused.
Hang on.
Because I already got all of Vlad's shit, so...
So you're in the end game now.
Yeah, I'm in the end game at this point. Like, I explored mostly everything.
Maybe you have to be that optional boss now?
Maybe. Because I never fought an optional boss before. Like, I don't know if this game actually has optional bosses.
That's what it said that one boss was.
Well, I doubt it. Maybe I actually did have to beat it. That's what I assume. It was probably for the best I did explore, though, because now I got better gear. I'm just hoping I'll be able to do it.
Base your map image. The inverted castle where Alucard must defeat Dracula. Where Alucard must defeat Dracula's room is not yet counted. After you defeat Shaft, Alucard will have a conversation scene to Dracula. Do not fight the... Wait, what?
Problem is, where do I find Shaft? Because I don't know where to find him.
Oh! Okay. Go to the center of the inverted castle, the big clock room. If you have 5 Dracula relics, the ceiling will open up. Fly up and get those guys hell. Game over.
What?
That's what it says.
Wait, what did you say? Like, if game over what?
No. It's just saying, like, the final bosses. That's where the final boss room is.
Okay.
So, center of the clock tower.
I don't remember where the clock tower is. Fuck. I don't remember.
Well, you're gonna have to find it, biatch.
I know it's somewhere near here. Wait, I remember now. Hold on.
Yeah,
I
we just
remember.
explored the entire castle.
Yeah. Yeah, and I filled out most of the map. Hold on.
So apparently Dracula can survive having his entire fucking castle fall on him.
Well, yeah, it's Dracula. He might as well
Did
be
him or Ganon win? Who won that death battle? Him or Ganon? I'm pretty sure Dracula did.
I don't know.
I don't. It's been a while since I watched it, boy.
Look it up, because I don't even know if Death Battle's still around. Are they still around?
They're trying to come back. I think they're essentially dead now, though.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's like Death Battle was... It's a weird thing with Death Battle, because it's very clear they're biased. They're biased as fuck for most of their fights.
They're not biased.
No, they are. And I'm not talking about the Tifa versus Yang thing. I'm still salty about that, but that's not the thing that's why I'm saying they're biased. It's because for some fucking reason, Raiden still won against Wolverine. Which I'm like, okay, I get it. Raiden is awesome. He's strong. I get that. The thing is, you used comic Wolverine. What is wrong with you?
Oh, okay. Dracula kicked Ganondorf's ass.
Of course he did.
I feel like Ganondorf is weaker than Dracula, though.
Here's the thing.
I think their explanation for it was because Dracula could constantly feed on the power of his castle, and Ganondorf can only feed on the Triforce, which doesn't regenerate.
Which I call bullshit with that, because it's like, huh?
It's not.
Oh boy.
You in the center of the clock tower, boy?
Yeah, the only fight I know that was not even biased at all, because I'm pretty sure everyone wanted it to end that way, was Homelander versus Omni-Man, which everyone knew how that fight was gonna go.
You know, Omni-Man's strong as fuck. He could easily kill Homelander.
Oh, he did. Dude, it was the most one-sided fight I've ever seen.
They even made a joke about it. He's like, you really thought you can beat me? Didn't they actually get Gene Simmons for that?
No, they got someone else. They got like someone that does a really good impression.
They probably got
And
Kaiser or something.
They got Yang Ya to do Homelander.
My Googling was correct. See, you have to get the Dracula relics then.
Yeah.
They're not optional.
In that case, I'm gonna save real quick. After this.
Oh, I like how the clock dings throughout the whole castle. That's neat.
Yeah. Alright, time to save.
Go save, boy. You're just ignoring those guys like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Can't believe we actually reached the end of this game like right on time.
Nah, before we do that, we're killing that secret boss fucker.
What secret boss?
You know who I'm talking about.
Richter?
No, the one I kicked my ass earlier.
Oh,
Which
before
I'm-
you fight Dracula.
Yeah, which I'm gonna need a warp to. It's gonna take a... Actually, you know what? Never mind, I'll just probably do it on my off time.
No, you can kill him if you want.
No, it's because, it's already getting late anyways, and I wanna, like, do this.
Yeah, I still make my bed again. Because a certain cat I know peed on it.
Omni-Man versus Homelander versus the Powerpuff Girls. Here's the thing, the Powerpuff Girls would actually give Omni-Man a run for his money.
Dude, I keep seeing that meme with the Powerpuff Girls kicking the shit out of Omni-Man. It's great.
Because here's the thing, you're dealing with three superpowered beings who might as well be magical girl Superman.
See, I don't... Nah, because there's been times where Mojo Jojo straight up has kicked their ass.
Oh yeah, there was a few times. Like for example, that one time,
Like
fucking,
the first movie, for instance.
fucking Buttercup. Wasn't she like really greedy at some point because she kept trying to break Bubbles' teeth in order to get free money out of it?
Wait, what?
And that was an episode where it's like she figured you'd get money from the Tooth Fairy if you keep getting your teeth. And what
Oh,
ended
because
up
didn't their teeth regenerate or something?
no, what ended up happening is that like she got greedy and started beating the shit out of villains, taking their teeth.
Oh, I remember that episode now. Oh, Dracula has his own elevator? That's adorable! Go kill him. So I don't care if it's voiced, I'm doing the miserable pile of secrets thing.
I don't know. That was already in the beginning. I don't think you got to do it here
Fuck.
again. Well, this is disturbing.
What is a man? You kill men and eat their souls or whatever. Tell me.
Hello,
What is a man
Shaft.
but a miserable pile of secrets?
Son of our master, stronger than the mightiest hunter.
So you were the
Oh, this is where they reveal that you're the kid.
No, you already knew that you were the kid because literally Castlevania 3 had Alucard.
Come to cleanse the world in the forge of chaos.
This was Castlevania 4
You
then.
made Belmont Lord of the
No,
Castle.
Castlevania 4 was already made before this. This is technically Castlevania 5,
We
6.
silence these hunters in their holy power. If they would but turn on one another.
Then the strongest one among them would eliminate the rest. Belmont.
Just like my brother did to my entire clan. Damn you, Itachi!
So I converted him, brought him here to lure the rest, to force them all to fight and die.
Someone's gonna react to my Naruto joke saying, like, shut the fuck up one day.
You planned for me, and now you failed.
Ha! Your human soul is frail as his was. You'll take his place. I'll tear that soul apart.
Why does he sound
So who's
familiar?
Shaft supposed to be?
Oh, one of Dracula's best minions.
Oh. Usually fight death before Dracula. Oh my god.
He's doing like no damage.
Because you have like the fucking endgame armor on, or it's only his first form.
Nope. Do I have any armor? Oh yeah, I have Alucard's armor, but the thing is, I have an armor that gets stronger the more I explore the map. That's why I've been exploring it so often.
That's actually a cool idea for an item in a Metroidvania. Fuck.
No!
That was fast.
Wow, talk about an easy ass boss
Awaits
fight.
you. Dwell there for all eternity.
I won't give you the Netflix password either.
Count Dracula rises even now. Let him purge the world in flames.
You know, Dracula really needs to take certain minions off his payroll. Like, what are the zombies even doing?
I don't know. Oh! Hell Demon! Look at that. Oh, shit.
Father,
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
not nearly long enough. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
Do you still side with humanity? Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
You think I
Yeah,
would
Dracula
forget
just gets all his wives killed. That's what I know in this
Or do
story,
I
right?
seek revenge against them.
No, he only had
Your
one lover.
nonsense. Away with
And
your
then they killed her
humanity.
because they thought she was a
Stay
vampire.
with me as
No, they
friends
killed her
all the
because they were
world.
like,
You will never
that
touch
just for the
this
sole
world
fact
again.
she was married to
In
Dracula.
Mother's name, I swear.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, that is metal.
Oh, damn.
That is metal. That is awesome. That's such a badass design.
That is badass. I thought you died. I'm like, you're already dead. I can't even make heads or tails of what's going on. You're just look like you're whipping his ass.
Dude, I'm doing so much fucking damage.
Dude, this fucking background's like a seizure causer.
Oh, guarantee, like, this must be have a seizure warning right here.
Like, it's like a fucking seizure trigger right there.
Oh, shit.
Wait, are those like supposed to look like the alien heads from fucking Alien?
Maybe.
I mean, this came out around the time, so maybe.
Oh my god, look at the damage I'm dealing. There we go.
Go back to the abyss.
Lisa, forgive me.
Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
Wait, he only has one form in this?
Lost.
You lost your heart, your soul. You'll never win without them.
How poetic.
Wait, he only has one freaking form?
Tragically sacrificed all I held dear in a search for power, did I?
Did you not?
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot. She also said that she would love you for eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Wait, he only has the one form in this?
I think so.
He usually has multiple forms in every game. The fuck?
I'm guessing this is the exception. That was anticlimactic as fuck.
Yeah, you beat him in like 5 seconds. I love we can get that broken at the end of the game.
I think what I'll do is I'm gonna probably end stream and then do a recording and we beat the secret boss and then add that to the video.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess that's it. I
Anyway.
guess.
Yeah, we beat Dracula. Suck a dick, Dracula.
Yeah, your wife died. Well, El Bozo.
Also call me because I want to set up a coffee date later. You know, for me. Dude, the more I can gaslight chat into thinking I'm actually gay, the funnier the joke gets.
Yeah, this is why Dracula transformed himself into a white-haired Japanese man.
Alucard, you're all right.
Yeah.
So, you had to fight your own father? It's my fault. If I hadn't been so weak, we wouldn't be here.
Not so. I
You
have
know what
my own
next
reasons
is?
to face him.
Because there's another game in this
Still,
dual pack.
It couldn't have been easy.
It wasn't. But remember, the only thing necessary for evil to triumph
Is for good men to do nothing.
So what now, Alucard?
The blood in my veins is cursed. It's best for the world if I disappear. Now and forever.
Only for you to show up in a GBA sequel.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Well, are you going after him or not?
no, he's right. It's best this way. There's no way I could ever ease his pain. Maybe someday we will meet again. Who knows?
Maybe.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
And that's it. That's Castlvania Symphony of the Night. Look at that. Now, for those unaware in chat,
Laundry here. If you should so pee on it while it's there, I'm gonna kick your asses.
so chat, for those unaware that are here,
Oh, did I miss the final cutscene?
yes, you did.
So what, is he just...
So Alucard reincarnates as a... Or this Satu's Dracula reincarnates as a teenager?
Yeah, which is Araya. But essentially, yeah, Alucard just chooses to just disappear from the world because he knows that he wants the curse of... He wants Dracula's bloodline to become non-existent.
I mean, I don't blame him. It's kind of cursed.
Yeah. Also, for chat and also you as well, for context, I've been chipping away at this game for a hot minute, and I've been busy with streaming and other shit, so I haven't had the chance to do it. And I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just do it here. And Koji Igarashi, let's go. But yeah, I just sort of want to get this done through the stream because usually when I record and I don't stream, I record for like an hour. And the thing is, this game's been taking me forever to beat. And, well, I just sort of chose to just do it while streaming. That way I could get a chunk of it done. And, well...
So do you wanna stream tomorrow, or do you wanna take an off day, stream me on Friday, and then do our weekend stuff?
we can do it tomorrow.
Alright.
And the thing is, though, I've been trying to chip away at this game because, like... Because here's the thing, dude. Every time I, like, finish a game like this, I always have a sort of a thing going where it's, like, I give my thoughts on it and how it was like. And not gonna lie, like, when I was playing it, despite the bullshit, I had a lot of fun. Like, a lot.
It looks fun.
It is fun. And I'm like, yeah, it's the first Metroidvania to be made other than Metroid. But other than that, yeah, it's super fun, even to this day. Like, it's aged surprisingly well for what it is.
This credit track is giving me like Zelda vibes.
Yeah.
It's
It
cool.
makes,
They used actual instruments for this. They didn't use
yeah.
They didn't use
Like,
MIDI.
they probably used a mix of MIDI and actual music.
Well, yeah, you had to. A lot of devices just didn't have the sound cards for it.
Yeah, and essentially, yeah, a lot of this game is just so fun, like shockingly fun, and it makes me like upset I didn't get to play this when it first released. Because imagine in '98 when this released and people loved it, like, how do you think people reacted back then when this game came out?
This has been the Castlvania Symphony of the Night playthrough, brought to you by Cocoa Puffs Jizz flavor.
Shut the fuck up.
I had to. Now, what were you saying?
But yeah, like I don't know how, how did people react when this game came out back in '98?
I mean, it was a fucking smash hit.
Yeah, because like it basically revived the Castlevania brand for like a couple years after.
I can imagine PlayStation or Konami's face when they saw the reviews.
It's like, wait, Castlevania 64 flopped, but this sold extremely well?
The fuck?
Guess where Castlevania's going?
2D forever, mates.
Yeah, and then Castlevania proceeded to get stuck on handhelds for years and only have like, what, 2-3 console games?
Oh, okay. So the original PlayStation it had an Xbox 360 port at some point?
Yeah, it was ported through Xbox Arcade.
Interesting. So, oh wow, the iOS version got an 88 out of 100. So the original PlayStation version for PS1 got a 93 out of 100. That's really good for back then.
Yeah.
Of course, official PlayStation Magazine gave it a 5 out of 5, but that's like such a biased review.
Well, here's the thing. At the time, it was probably worth it for being a 5 out of 5.
I mean, yeah, that's where you mostly got official Xbox Magazine. UK gave it a 9 out of 10. Famitsu gave it a 30 out of 40 because Famitsu hates everyone.
Yeah, it's a great game. Like,
What did IGN give it? IGN gave it a 9 out of 10. Too much water.
But yeah, the game is great. Like, and not only that, if you want to get it yourself, it's like $20 for like the.
I'll probably end up grabbing it at some point.
Like for the Requiem version. And yeah, I've been meaning to chip away at this game for a hot minute now.
Game Revolution is a gaming website created in 1996 based in Berkeley, California. Site includes reviews, previews. Interesting. They gave it a B+. Dude, I miss gaming magazines. They were kind of a cool thing.
Game Informer still exists, but it doesn't have the same hit.
I thought Game Informer went all digital.
No, they're physical still. I remember you used to.
I miss physical Shonen Jump. I hate that they went all fucking digital on us.
No, physical Shonen Jump still exists. It's just that.
No, they don't exist anymore. I think they only exist in Japan. They don't do physical in the U.S. anymore.
Nope, they exist in the U.S. still. It's just that you gotta like order it online rather than find them at a Barnes and Noble.
Are you sure? Because I remember reading that they canceled their physical.
Yeah, because I was able to find the entirety of the My Hero series up to like the current arc, on like Amazon.
Oh, so they do like a special printing or something.
No,
I'm not talking about I'm not talking about their like individual comics. I'm talking about their old monthly magazine.
Oh, that.
Yeah, those don't exist anymore, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah, but
You just get like really cool goodies with just by buying it. Like I got a. Speaking of the guy who made Yu-Gi-Oh, I got an official obelisk signed by him.
Nice.
And that's worth a lot of money if I can ever find it.
But yeah, it would be cool if like if they got Igarashi to remake this game, like they hired back Igarashi's company to like remake the game himself and use all his experience from Bloodstained and put it here.
So you want to, we still have time. We can fight that secret boss. We don't usually end till 2:30.
Oh yeah.
Wink.
Well, let's hope I'm strong enough.
You should be strong enough.
Oh, it's my clear save.
And while you're getting to the secret boss, I have to make my bed. So I'll be AFK for a minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Let me make my way back to the teleporter.
All right, pussies. It's a very simple procedure.
Yeah, Grimoire of Souls. It's on mobile still, and apparently it looks really good. The thing is that obviously Grimoire didn't sell well because it's a mobile game.
I have nice cat trees for the cats, chat. And where do they lay? My bed.
I don't even know if Grimoire has
They really made it
microtransactions.
little trees, and you can't just buy these things in the store. But instead, they all used to lay on my bed next to me. I
Yeah.
don't know why, but I love
Yeah.
them, but it's annoying that I have to make sense. I don't know if chat can even hear me where I'm standing.
Oh, they can.
Whatever.
They can hear you just fine.
I said my piece. Okay, you gotta hear a cat cry real quick. I'm not hurting her, I'm literally just moving her over.
Yeah, apparently Grimoire of Souls was actually a good game when it came out. So it is, apparently it's a decent game. But recently I think Konami's just trying to figure out if, you know, Castlevania is still in demand. The anime proves that it is, in a way, but for actual... The Castlevania anime proves there is a market for the game, but I don't know if, like, they actually want to try
I want to make sure
it.
cat heard my cat cry like a banshee. They know I'm not hurting her. She just hates to be moved.
Which makes me wonder if the Castlevania anime sparked enough confidence in Konami to believe that, you know, Castlevania is in demand still. Which if it is, which I'm hoping, which it better be. I know it is, because the Castlevania
I feel
anime
like
is amazing.
Bloodstain, unless Konami just wants to let Bloodstain take over the IP entirely.
You mean Igarashi's new studio? Probably.
So, do you fight Dracula in Bloodstain, or is it a different, like, demon lord thing?
You fight a vampire and a different monster entirely, but yeah, there's a vampire in the game who is obviously meant to be some sort of stand-in for Dracula, and he's a librarian, and he's also a secret boss. I fought him. He's a pain in my ass.
I feel like they could just made him a demon lord in general, because demon lords essentially have the same powers, man.
I know,
Dracula's
but-
essentially a demon lord. in
But
these
no,
games.
it
He's
was
summoning a bunch of-
it was a demon lord. It's just not the. It's just not. It's just. I mentioned there's a vampire that is obviously just Dracula, because he even looks like Dracula or Alucard, and he's meant to be a stand-in for it. So obviously he's meant to be like that.
My cat gave me a stare of pure hate as I moved her over 2 inches.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you get when you abuse cats, like her previous owner did.
Oh god, now you make me feel bad now.
No, she's a sweet girl. She just doesn't like being, like, picked up.
Of course she doesn't.
The only thing I don't like that she does is she tries to bite me sometimes out of, like, you know, fear from being abused all this time. Or all that time. You kind of can't get that out of a cat's mind when they're that old.
Yeah.
And she also pees on my bed a lot because she's old.
Hold on, look up this weapon. Castlevania Battleair.
Constantly wash the sheets and, like, wipe it down with, like, that urine gone shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're through the smell and the, other shit.
So apparently this weapon right here increases for as long as you have the game on. So that means if I leave the game on for 16 hours...
Wait, could you physically break that?
Yes. Just have the game on for like 100 hours.
I'd love to see someone mod that in, or cheat that in like the beginning of the game.
It's
Just
plus
leave the console on
you
for
don't
days
yeah. You don't even need to equip
and
it.
one shot every-
Apparently it caps out at 99 hours.
Ah!
But the thing is the attack boost is amazing.
You can still break it though.
Oh, you can. It's amazing.
I love to see someone just leave their console on for 3 days at the start of the game. I'm sure someone's done it and then come back and one shot every boss.
They probably have. Like they probably made some really broken builds.
Dude, an RPG is only measured by how much you can break it.
I mean, isn't it the fun of Dark Souls just figuring out the most broken shit?
Which is the hammer from what I've seen. Or the bonk build, as people call it.
The bonk build.
That's what they call it!
I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense as a really good method for beating the game, because you use dodge, 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 bonk, dodge, 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 bonk, dodge, 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 bonk, and repeat.
But then there's Elden Ring, which literally the devs said it themselves, do what you can. I'm not joking.
I don't even think we can make the... We made this extremely hard. I wonder if any of the... I mean, it still has to be play tested and beaten, though.
Oh yeah, Miyazaki, he plays it. And the thing is, though, even he himself said that he's not above using broken builds.
I mean, yeah, he made a game that's hard for the general consumer on purpose. I mean, the whole thing that brought the Dark Souls genre to life was hack and slashes being too easy for years.
No, it's actually with Zelda.
How the fuck was it Zelda?
It's heavily inspired by Ocarina of Time and Berserk.
The original Dark Souls?
No, yeah, the original Dark Souls. It was inspired by Ocarina and
See,
Berserk.
I have several copies of Dark Souls on hand, but they're the old copies, not the remastered copies.
I have
I don't
it
even know if they're
remastered.
worth playing still.
Not exactly worth much now, because here's the thing. If you have it on 360, apparently the 360 version of Dark Souls was buggy as shit. Apparently.
That's why I have it. I'm probably going to grab the remastered version of DS1 at some point when it goes on decent sale. It might be now, actually. Steam's having their sale on everything.
Yeah, I might as well check it on Steam. If you can, check it on Dark Souls. Check out Dark Souls 3 as well.
The remastered 3?
No, no Dark Souls 3. It's already on Steam.
Dude, I have 2 copies of Elden Ring. Yet to beat it.
Yeah, because you suck at the game.
Why is it every time I bring up a Souls game, you're like, you suck?
Because you said it plenty of times that you suck at Souls games.
I do. Wow, dude, Dark Souls 1 remastered's on sale, but fucking Dark Souls 3 is still $60. That's ridiculous.
That is stupid, because I remember I could find like the Fire Fades edition for like $20 or less than $20.
I mean, on console it's probably cheaper. Some games just always like stay expensive for some reason.
Yeah, that's a really dumb thing. Like, for fuck's sake, I'm looking at you, Spike Chunsoft. Your game's costing $60.
They're notorious for never putting anything on sale. Same with Nintendo. Because when Nintendo does put something on sale, they're like,
no, here's the
10%
thing.
off.
Chunsoft, when they do have it on sale, it's fine because they make their games ultra cheap. Like, I know some of their games are like $60, but when like after a couple of years, and they put on like a heavy sale.
Oh my god, I
Like-
just read a review for Dark Souls 3. Worst fucking game ever. Do not play this fucking game, this fuck-ass game.
Oh no.
21.3 hours recorded.
Okay, I'm beating these boss.
I kept dying because I was distracted by the oiled up blacksmith.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, you're kicking his ass now. I love how absolutely cool his design is, though.
Oh, his design is sick. Wait, I know what to use first off. Trader Alucard
Have you done any
sword.
damage to him yet?
Yeah. I'm gonna use a strength potion, and then I'm gonna use a strength potion.
Damn, you're doing hundreds of damage now. He has 6,000 health, though. He has exactly 6,666 health. I wonder if that was on purpose.
Oh no, I'm getting stuck! I'm stuck!
Oh my god! He just constantly threw lightning balls at your face!
Yeah, I think that's the thing that gets me. It's those fucking lightning balls. It's because they just stun lock you.
They're like Dragon Balls, except they don't grant wishes.
Okay, so I know I can beat him because you saw how much damage I was doing. Like, I was doing well above 100. I just need to hit this man 66 times.
Exactly 66 times. I'll keep count.
Yeah. I also need to take a strength and defense potion, too.
I think you hit him about 33 times there.
Yeah, because I hit him like, I hit like a fucking truck.
I actually give an accurate count of how many times you hit him.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Resist
You
fire,
got it
lightning, and
55
ice.
times, asshole. What are you doing?
Resist fire, lightning, and ice. No point. I only need lightning. I don't really care much.
Which resists more lightning? This game's not really good at telling you that.
Yeah.
You're wearing the walk armor, though. That's not going to help you.
No, because no, actually it does. Because what ends up happening is that the more I cover the map, the more defense I get.
Oh, but it's not giving you any reses, though.
Yeah. I know I could do this. I just need to immediately take that potion. Where's the potion? Take the strength potion.
Just take your vampiric steroids.
Then take a defense potion.
It just gives you... You beat this boss, and it just gives you a certificate that you can print out on your PlayStation printer.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing.
It wasn't. I made that up. It was for the Game Boy. You actually believe me, though.
Strength
I won't lie to you
defense
anymore. I'm
up.
sorry. No, but it just gives you a certificate in game that you can print out when you hook your game to the internet or something. It's just like, good job, asshole. That boss had a family.
Yeah, because look, I'm doing like a lot of damage to this man.
Oh, dude, that'd be so funny. If you make a game where you have to kill enemies and shit, and when you kill your first enemy, you get an achievement that's like, good job, asshole, and then under it says that boss had a family. Or that enemy had a family.
Yeah, but who gives a
That'd be
shit?
so fucked up.
Who gives a shit though?
And then
Oh, my
underneath it
nose.
says, who gives a shit? Certainly not you. See, if I made a game, I'd make all my achievements just comedy-based. I wouldn't make any of them serious. Like, you would still get them for doing shit, but they'd all have jokes in them.
Had to blow my nose. Sorry.
I'd be like, that boss had a family! Or that enemy had a family! Good job, asshole!
Oh my god, the damage! The damage! Ow!
Thunder! Is that like his ultimate attack, the lightning balls, or is it that AoE?
I think it's one of his better attacks. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure you hit him like 20 times at this point.
I need to use 2 eye potions.
Just get in there one more time. Oh, the thing's supposed to be Osiris, now that I can tell by the design. Or Anubis, I mean. So he's essentially the Super Grim Reaper.
Oh, the shield defense came off. Hold on.
Now, how long does the strength potion last?
It lasts for a hot minute, that's for sure.
What does the neutron bomb do? You have 2 of them.
Let me check it. Oh, that does a lot of damage.
Damages all enemies. So it's just a room clear essentially then.
Oh, it's not a multi-hit. Hold on. I know what to equip. It's all the way down here. There you are.
Oh, you still have the combat knife from the beginning of the game. There's gotta be some crazy fucking asshole that did this whole thing with the combat knife.
Oh! I got stuck in the
You
thing!
have died.
I got
Game
stuck.
over.
I got stuck in the thing. But you saw I was doing really well.
Anyway.
I was doing really well that time. You saw.
It is 2:04 on my end. I'm gonna head out and leave Shinigami to his fate.
No, stay here for like 30 more minutes.
Fine.
But yeah, you saw I was doing a lot of damage. A lot.
Yeah, contract until at least 2:30.
Yeah, you saw I was doing a lot of damage in that run, so it's possible I could do this.
I was only kidding. I wasn't actually gonna leave.
I know, I'm aware. What I do need to equip, though, is the fucking salt, which I need to find.
I mean, you're generating plenty of salt towards this boss already.
Before I do anything, hold on. Strength potion. What's funny is I had a bunch of defense pills, so I could have used that, but I didn't. Actually, I think I know what to do first. The moment I see him, I'm using this skill. And then...
You're a sweet old kitty.
And then... What's he use?
Oh, by the way, are those cats still living in your living room closet?
Nah, we kicked them out by now.
No.
Which sucks, but what can you do?
Yeah. You bring the dog inside and kick out the kittens.
Yeah, because my dog's gonna murder those cats.
I mean, yeah, probably a good idea.
Oh, I got like 2 super potions, or high potions. Equip that. Use 1.
I mean, if I lived near you, I probably would have adopted one off of you, to be honest.
Yeah, hold on, let me find... Don't I have a defense potion somewhere? Oh yeah, like
Or at least try to find him. Or I would have took him in and tried to find him homes, honestly.
Resist thunder. Oh, that would be useful. Actually,
Because I like cats.
haha!
Right.
Your thunder
Right,
won't
my
work on
meowdy
me.
friend.
Your thunder won't work on me, Magic Man.
Oi, lad, your fucking thunder won't work on me, you damn leprechaun. Oh no, fucking Gunther just comes in, he's like, holy shit, giant leprechaun! I thought those were only a myth. And there's 2 characters I like voicing on streams, it's Gunther and fucking, what's his face from Persona 1. Mark.
Yeah.
You know what, boys? I haven't got the chance to do this voice in a while. Just haven't showed up. Did we just lose the opportunity to have her in our party in the first place?
I think we did.
I don't know how the hell the party system in P1 works.
Yeah, me neither. It's just kind of a thing.
From what I can see, it says you have to do certain things to like be able to recruit people at certain times, like in Persona, but it's more strict.
Come on, almost there.
Boom shakalaka against the fucking door. Come on, come on, come on, come on, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this.
Knock me into its legs.
Come on, boy, you got this. How many more hits you think you need?
A lot more.
Oh my god, can you imagine if he's only 1 hit and he fucking hits you with that lightning bolt and kills you?
I know, I'm gonna use my high potion. Aha, idiot. Let's go! Finish what
Kid
Kid
Dracula
Dracula started. Let's go.
Oh, so finish with the Game Boy Color game started.
Kid Dracula, yeah. Let's see, what do I get for fighting this dude?
Life max up. And only life max up.
Nope, there's another door.
That door doesn't exist. Don't trust the door! Nah.
Alright, let's do this.
It just gives you a certificate of authenticity.
There's more to it, I know for sure. Let's see, what's over here?
Gotta give you an item, sure. No?
Wait, there's way more map. Holy shit.
But here's another secret boss.
That'll be funny. Let's see, what's
You
over
thought
here?
that I was the secret boss? It's just a double-sized version of that guy.
Ruby Circlet. Obtain gas cloud. What's the Ruby Circlet? Ankh of Life. Mystic Pendant. Strengthens the power of Cross. Wait a minute. I don't even have all the relics. Hold on a second. Oh shit, I just realized I don't have all the power of the relics. Huh.
I mean, the game's still finished, though.
Oh, yeah, I still finished the game. They could probably just, like, do it on my end just to, like, go on 100%.
You 100% this biatch.
I got the ruby circlet, so what the hell is that? Is it like a weapon? No.
It's just something you get to just boost your stats.
Oh, here it is. Restores HP by fire damage. Oh, neat.
It'd be funny if it was lightning damage.
So I essentially wasted
Okay.
my time because none of this was worth it.
Ultimate kick in the face, just lightning damage.
Well, at least I killed the fucker.
Again, this has been Castlvania Symphony of the Night, brought to you by Cocoa Puffs.
Hold on, let's get to a save room and do a proper outro.
Alright.
You saw how much damage I was doing though, right? That was insane.
Oh, I saw that.
Like, how many punches did he take? Look at just...
Should have taken 66 by the damage you were doing, probably more.
Probably like closer to 70.
The fucking same thing just beats.
Anyways, boys and gals. The controller's gonna die anyways, and
No, Miguel, your DualSense.
yes. For those that enjoyed the stream, thank you for staying all the way through and finishing this game with me. I've been trying to chip my way at it for like recording for a hot minute now, but well, at least thank you guys for showing up here and watching this. If you guys want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. That way you can get reminded of any streams that we do, because mostly I've been streaming. And I've been sort of like using that as a way to fill out content rather than my recordings. Because my recordings, I tend to take a while to put those out. So I figured streaming would help out with like giving you guys the content you want. And, you know, just please subscribe, because this has been not gonna lie, like I said, Symphony of the Night is just a hell of a game. If you guys want to check it out, it's like on the PSN store for like $20 with Rondo. So, yeah, you guys want to try it out, go ahead. Because I don't think unless you have like an emulator, you can't really play this game on other consoles. Like, you can't play
You really can't.
You can only play it on PlayStation. Which is
PlayStation.
Which is funny to me, because I don't think they wanted to do all the whole problem of getting everything on other consoles. It's taking forever to like making all the sprites and shit. But yeah.
Probably.
It would be cool if they ported this. Anyways, we are tired. I need to shower because I have not showered yet. Jesus Christ. And, yeah. Hopefully you can see you guys tomorrow. And also...
And then on Friday, we'll be doing some Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocking on my end. Subscribe to Japan Level 79 on YouTube for that.
And if you guys, for those watching after the stream, thank you for staying with this journey Castlevania with me. Maybe tomorrow I'm probably gonna come back to another game I've been putting off, and hopefully finish that one. And if you guys like the stream, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to see more from me, I would really appreciate it, because I want to get to 100.
That game, Persona 1.
Persona 1. Oh no, Thursday's Persona 1. I forgot.
Oh god, kill us.
Yeah, and hopefully, and once we reach 150 subs on my end, we're gonna do an all-nighter. Thing is, I know a game we could do for an all-nighter, and I told you about this.
Yeah, you have, I think.
Yeah, Uncharted.